Yo, I say yo. Let's get it. Smash the like button as you come in the building. Punch the like button as you come in the building. Let everybody know Knockout Live. Hold on a second. Let's try this again, man. I didn't like the volume of that, bro. There it is. Yo, what up, man? I say yo. Let's get it. Smash the like button. Punch the like button. Kick the like button. Let everybody know Knockout Live tonight, man. Let go. Run them likes up. We got so much to talk about today, man. Devin Haney he embarrassed Regis program, bro. Put on a phenomenal performance against Regis program. We got to talk about it. Subriel, Matias ducking Devin Haney. We got to talk about it. Devin Haney trying to make a fight with Mario Barrios. We got to talk about it. Tank Davis say pick a side and stay there. We got to talk about it. Did you see any improvements from Devin Haney in the Regis fight? We got to talk about it. They say they ordering Devin Haney to fight Sandor Martin. We got to talk about it. Gervonta Davis and Devin Haney have to compromise to make this fight happen for us. We got to talk about that too. Then we're going to have an invitation if anybody want any smoke very briefly. Then we'll drop the link. Smash the like button. Run the likes. If you got a channel, let everybody know that we live. Drop it on your community page. Drop it on your Twitter if you got one. Drop it on your Snapchat, your Instagram, your TikTok. Let everybody know what we talking boxing at tonight. Prime time boxing talk around this month. Oh, yeah. And drop your link, too, if you got a channel, man. Drop your link in here so people can subscribe to your channel. Y'all know we show love. We show love over here, man. Yeah, boy. Let go. All right, man. DJ G5 Gage, drop that beat on their head so we can get the show started.
KO debate here. We lit tonight. Y'all come through, man. Y'all know how we gonna show up and show out. See y'all all in the building.
All right, man. Let's get straight to it, bro. Get this camera on, man. Salute to everybody in the building. Run them likes up. Let's be sure to hit the like button and drop a comment and let me know you're here. Let's see who we got. We got Luis Lentez in the building, Evan Houdini. We got Meaty Riley, Christopher Chris, Brother Huey Q, the homie Ray Patterson, Daryl Deloach, Texas 16 South, Benzo in the building, Cash Crypto in the building, Savage Bo in the building, the homie All Things, Rodzilla in the building, AD Solo in the building. My beautiful wife, Miss KO, is sliding through. What's up, baby? Dominic in the building. Jamal Branch, what's happening with you? Rubberneck 432 in the building. LaRon Jones in the building. We got Brimley in the building. Big Block, what's happening with you? Oddly Gifted Bully Kendall's in the building. Chris Schaefer, what's up, OG? I ain't seen you in a minute. I hope everything is well with you, Chris Schaefer. Shout out to the homie and the OG, man. What's up with it, bro? Salute. We got Aaron in the building. What's good? Gertz in the building. Channel member and homie to the channel, Emmanuel Carter, sliding through. Hey, Emmanuel, let them know how them picks went this week, man. Let them know how them picks went this week, man. Doug in the building. What's good with it? Cassandra in the building. Tiger Johnson out of Ohio ain't looking too good. He got the dub, Cassandra. But I expect more from Tiger Johnson. He needs to step his game up now. GM in the building. What's happening with you? Who else we got, bro? I think I spoke to the homie Ray Patterson, but I'm going to speak again. What up, Ray? We got Cal Coolit, homie and channel member to the channel in the building. Unc in the building. Jay Simon in the building. What's up with it, Unc? We got my homie Dank Father in the building. What's up, Dank? I feel a classic on the way. Salute, KO. Yeah, we going to cook. We going to cook. And I rock with you because you know when you hear real shit, it ain't going to be nothing but some real shit, Dank Father. You'll be able to take it because you a real one. Some people ain't going to be able to take what I have to say. You know what I mean? But we're going to cook nonetheless, and we'll see how it go. Marquis, what's happening with you? Shawnee Bo in the building. Timothy Stoudemire, what's happening with you, bro? Salute, salute, salute. Ronnie Bravo, homie and channel member to the channel. Hope school is going well, Ronnie. Hope you're on your way to getting that master's, man. Real shit. Real shit, bro. Congratulations in advance, because I know you're going to get it. Kareem's Boxing News, what's happening with you? Salute to you. Frequent Flyer in the building. What's good with it, Frequent? Salute, salute, salute. Planet 619 in the building. Jim Johnson, what's happening? Rock Bottom in the building. Homie and channel member to the channel. What's good, bro? We got Juice up in this thing. Salute to you, Juice. We got my homie Dub Right Side in the building. What's up, Right Side? Nunu, what's up, boy? Salute to the homie Nunu, one of the day one supporters of the channel. He on our way to come through the lives, but I remember Nunu coming in on my shit when I had like 100 subs, man. Shout out to the homie Nunu, man. Terrence Crawford fan, man. Nunu gonna be around in these parts. Terrence Crawford get announced again, bro. He gonna be around this part talking this shit. But salute to Nunu, one of the realest ones, man. Appreciate your support and appreciate you coming through when you can. We got the Lil in the building. What's happening? Kurt Douglas, I see you. We got Terrian, say this right. Terrian Pickney. What's up, bro? Salute. Anthony Britt, I see you rolling with the punches. What's happening with you? Zulu Line, what's up, Zulu? Salute, homie. Make sure I got everybody, bro. Think that's everybody. Yeah, we rocking. We got 116 people in the building. Be sure to smash the like button as you come through. My homie Jonathan Jackson will slid through and his brother Joseph Jackson in the building. What's up? What's up? What's up? Look, man, support the channel, support the grind. Be sure to donate to the channel, man. Drop super chats, cash apps. You know what I mean? All of that, man. I appreciate y'all's support. I need that to keep the channel growing. I ain't one of these ones. I ain't gonna tell you I don't need, but we're trying to grow this thing. We're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers before the end of the year, and then we got goals to hit to double that next year. So be sure to subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. If you're unable to donate to the channel and hit the super chat or hit the cash app, that's totally understandable. But at the very least, you can hit my like button. We got Fanon International Boxing Channel, one of the best on YouTube, one of the OGs. You know what I mean? Coming through and supporting the channel. 10 piece. No biscuit out there. He say support overdue. I appreciate that, Fanon. Thank you. We got Lloyd Reed that came through. Big C, Marquis. I see y'all. Dragon Assassin, official. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, man. Salute to y'all. Salute to y'all. So let's get to it, bro. First order of business, bro. First order of business. Let's talk about this fight, bro. I got like 6 or 7 things I need to get through today, and then we'll drop the link, man. For anybody, I seen somebody. I forgot if it was Jonathan or Joseph. Somebody said they want to get cooked. Said they want smoke in the building. Look, bro. Devin Haney flat out embarrassed Regis Prograis, bro. And if you pay attention to our breakdowns and our predictions that we do on the channel members could have told you on Tuesday that yours truly saw this coming. Here's the thing, bro. Devin Haney's jab and his footwork and his distance control and his ability to take away stuff from you, it's too good for you to be too one-dimensional against him, bro. It's too good for you to be one-dimensional against him. So I feel like if you was picking Regis Prograis, I think you just was probably hating on Devin, or you just don't know what the hell you're looking at in the boxing ring, bro. If you objectively were picking on him, I just don't. I don't know how you could pick a man that jabs at the air, bro. I've been trying to tell y'all for months. Isaiah Young, what's up? I've been trying to tell y'all since the moment he fought over. Oh, he can't do shit with Devin, bro. He be jabbing at the air, bro. Zulu says I was hating. Yeah, he be jabbing at the air, bro, and his feet is horrible, bro. If he following Zorilla around the ring, bro, and he can't cut him off, and Zorilla can catch him off balance and drop him, you think he gonna have balance and be able to do anything with Devin, bro? Like, ain't no way in hell. You didn't see Dev whooping his ass like that. My pick, Joseph, literally was Regis won't win a round of this fight. That was literally my pick, bro. That he will not win a second of this fight. Because the things that Devin is very good at, Regis is trash at, bro. Devin Haney embarrassed him. Bro. Badly. To the point to where Regis looked like a fighter that was started boxing when he was 17 years old, and Devin turned pro when he was 17. He looked like a boxer that was 34 years old, going on 35 years. He looked like an old, washed fighter. And you got to give Devin his credit for that. But also at the same time, I would ask Joseph Jackson. I would ask Frequent. I would ask Rolo. I would ask all my Devin Haney fans, bro. What improvements did Devin show? So we move to the next point of the show. I'm just asking y'all, based on his performance, what improvements did you guys see, bro? Level-headed. What up, Boston George? I see you. What improvements were there? Philly Bull, what's happening? Ali says Devin Haney is an age bullet senior. Power, defense, patience, poise. I don't think that his defense, patience, or poise had to be tested in that fight. Clinching, I don't think he clinched in the second Cambosos fight. He clinched in one fight, bro. The first Cambosos fight. He didn't clinch like that against the second Cambosos fight. He didn't clinch like that in the Loma fight, bro. And you say power, bro. He hit Regis at will and didn't knock him out, bro. See, I don't think Regis is good enough to say that you saw any improvements in Devin, bro. Loma was good enough. When I watched that Loma fight, I'm like, damn, I didn't know he could go to the body like that, bro. I didn't know he could go to the body like that, slipping shots and shit. I'm used to him just grabbing somebody when they get inside. But Loma got in on him. He slipped some shit through a hook down to the body. That's nasty. That's cool. Okay, do your thing. But Regis was so trash, bro. Regis was so garbage. And the matchmaking was so perfect on it to where I don't see any improvements, bro. Devin just proved what I knew, bro. He just he's levels above this dude. He's levels above this dude. And when you fighting Devin Haney, bro, if you ain't got no feet and your lead hand, you ain't got to have a jab. If your lead hand is trash, bro, and you ain't got no feet and you a southpaw, oh, you done. Because if you ain't got no lead hand, you can't take a jab away. If your feet is trash and you already a southpaw, then his right hand is going to tear your ass up all night, bro. All night. No, I'm not. It's a good. It was a good fight, Rolo. It's a good fight. He fought the champion at 140. I'm not hating on the fight. But these improvements, he proved he was special. Oh, this was an all-time great performance. No, he did what he was supposed to do against Regis, just like Tank did what he was supposed to do with Ryan Garcia, bro. Just like Shakur Stevenson did what he was supposed to do to a Jamel Herring, bro. That's it. That's it, bro. He did what he was supposed to do. And that in and of itself deserves props because not everybody goes in the ring against an inferior opponent and does what they're supposed to do. He did that. He deserved it. But when you start speaking on, oh, this was an all-time great performance. Oh, this was one of them performances that is going to put him top 5 pound for pound. This performance makes him fighter of the year. He's definitely top 3 for sure. But what if Monster Inoue becomes undisputed in less than a year? What about the competition that David Benavidez has fought? So he's definitely making his case, bro. He definitely is making his case. But we can't ignore how Loma looked before he fought Jermaine Ortiz, or how Regis looked before he fought Devin against Jermaine Ortiz, or how Regis looked against Orilla before he fought Devin. We can't look at Tank Davis and Devin Haney and say that they both special talents. But when Tank goes in there and does what he's supposed to do against somebody, I'm like, yo, he just did what he's supposed to do against him. But Devin goes in there and he does something that he's supposed to do against him. Oh, my God, bro, this shit, Floyd Mayweather, next greatest, biggest, and best thing that I ever seen. I can't believe he did, bro. Y'all knew Regis' feet was trash. Your man's told you, bro. He told you what I told you. We just ain't want to. What did he say on the night of the weigh-in, bro? The day of the weigh-in, he let the cat out the bag, bro. Hey, we just ain't want to tell you this dude a bum for real. I just ain't want to tell y'all this dude a bum for real. Bro, we laughing at Regis for jabbing at the air. And you ain't dealing with Devin with no lead hand control and horrible ass feet, bro. You can't do nothing with him. Fighting, listen, let me try to make it make sense to the casual fans, bro. With how good Devin's jab is and how good his backhand, his straight right hand is, if you don't have a jab or a lead hand and your feet are trash, that's like fighting against Gervonta Tank Davis with no chin and no defense, bro. Does that make sense, bro? What's up, Nami? Does that make sense, bro? When you break, people say styles make fights. The person that can impose their style makes the fight. If you ain't got no feet and you ain't got no lead hand, Devin is going to be able to impose his style on you the entire fucking night, bro. The entire night. What's good, Fareed? So, when talking about Regis and Devin, I always say, look, bro, Regis got a shot. He got power. But I just think, I told y'all over and over again, bro. The only thing that Regis does better than Devin Haney is punch hard. It's the only thing he do. He hit harder than him. Everything else, bro, Devin is just better than him at it. And it showed. And congratulations to him. He did that. But when you say you saw all these drastic improvements and shit, facts, drink, talk to him. When you say you seen all these drastic improvements and shit, and you say you see something, you know what I'm saying, that was so drastically different, I disagree with that. And this is to Devin Haney's credit. See, you think it's hate, right? This is to his credit that a champion, a two-time champion like Regis Prograis, who been one of the best at 140 pounds for a long time, to look at that fighter and be like, oh, nah, he can't do shit with Devin. He ain't got no shot other than hitting him with a big shot. That's a compliment to Devin. Carmen Serene, what up? Saying that, oh, Ryan, like Tank Davis gonna knock his ass out. He's just doing what he's supposed to do. Ryan can't fuck with him. When someone is as fast with their hands and as dangerous as Ryan Garcia is as a puncher, that's a compliment to Tank, bro. That's a compliment to these guys when they can fight good fighters. And we can all look at that fight and be like, oh, he ain't got no shot. What's next? What the fuck are we doing next? What we doing next, bro? Like, I don't like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? What's happening? What we doing next? Because this motherfucker ain't got no shot. We would do the same, bro. Josh Taylor. I ain't even gonna use Josh Taylor. I'm thinking of somebody. Okay, check it, right? Chris Colbert and Jose Valenzuela are good fighters. But if they get in the ring with Tank Davis, we all know what would happen. We all know what the expectation is. We all know what the expectation is, bro. Zepeda, Josh Taylor, Jose Ramirez. They're all really good fighters. But if they fought Tank Davis or Devin Haney, we know what they would do to them. Big Money, what up? We would all be like, all right, you good, bro. But this dude here on another level. I'm not dropping a link until I get done, Joseph. I got you. You can stop asking. You know it's going to get dropped. So, and I'm in Rolo, I'm trying to be careful with my words because I know y'all hear shit that I don't say. No one's discrediting Regis. You guys are acting like I'm hearing top 2 pound for pound now. I'm hearing all-time great performance. I'm hearing comparisons to Floyd Mayweather. These are the things that I'm hearing, bro. That's what I'm hearing from some of y'all, bro. Like, let's take a step back. Let's really break this shit down. Did we not see Regis Prograve's lack of ability in comparison to Devin Haney's, bro? Key Alexandra, what's up? The gap was huge to where all the people that I respect, bro, it was like, yo, Devin finna watch, dude. Everyone that I know, I don't know one. I honestly, bro, I don't know one person that did like that I talk like real boxing with. I don't know one person that didn't win money on that fight because everybody was on one accord. Oh, he finna decision the fuck out his ass. Oh, he finna do him dirty, bro. He about to outbox the fuck out this dude. You jab at the earth. The mic is deafened. Regis like this. Coming forward at the same goddamn pace the whole time, jabbing over here some goddamn work. He ain't trying to paw his shit away. He ain't trying to do nothing with a lead hand, bro. None with a lead hand, bro. None whatsoever. So I would say improvements, whatever. I think he just showed what he is, bro. Talent, extraordinarily talented fighter. It's a very good fighter. That if you ain't got no feet, bro, if you ain't got skills, if you ain't got skills overall, bro, you ain't fucking with him. You ain't fucking with that man, bro. I'm gonna speak on this briefly. Devin Haney to be ordered to face Sandor Martin. We don't want that fucking fight, bro. We do not want that fight. We the people could give a fuck about Sandor Martin. No disrespect to Spain, bro. I know he beat Mikey Garcia. I know he arguably beat Teofimo Lopez, but WBC, Mauricio Suleiman, you've been in the way long enough, bro. You got in the way with Lomachenko and that franchise belt. Get the fuck out the way, bro. Get out the way, bro. You get in the way of Canelo and David Benavidez, bro. Get out of the way, bro. We the people don't want that fight, bro. We don't want that fight, bro. Get your ass the fuck out the way, bro. Get out the way, bro. Don't be trying to throw no salt in the game, bro. We the people, We don't give a fuck about Sandor Martin, bro. Nah, fuck that shit done, Dada. Dave Benavidez ain't a regular Mando. If you a no-name mandatory, you don't mean shit to me. I need big fights. Devin Haney and Sandor Martin miss me with that shit. Miss me with that shit, bro. Bill Haney was getting off the phone to try to make a Mario Barrios fight today. Oh, this Mario, but let me call Mario Barrios right quick. He told you he wanted, let me call him right quick. He hopped off of an interview to try to hurry up and reach out to Mario Barrios people. No, sir. No fucking way, bro. No, sir. No, sir. We the people, we don't want Mario Barrios, bro. Shit, we didn't ask for Regis Prograde. Truth be told, we ain't asked for Regis Prograde, bro. We don't want Mario Barrios. We don't want you to fight a motherfucker. We don't want to see Devin fight a motherfucker that Tank already did dirty, bro. If Mario Barrios was competitive against Tank and, you know, people arguably say he won and shit, if motherfuckers was throwing beer bottles at Tank on his way out the goddamn stadium and booing him after the Barrios fight and shit, then okay, cool, no problem. No problem, bro. I ain't trying to watch neither one of these dudes fight nobody that the other one destroyed, bro. So wasting my goddamn time, man. So no to that shit. No to that bullshit, bro. No to that bullshit. Tank Davis responds. We got Kareem Boxing News in the building. 2-piece, no biscuit. He say, what up, KO? What up, Kareem? And y'all be sure to support the channel. Y'all gotta support the channel, man. Hit the like button, subscribe, drop super chats when you can. All that shit. Look, bro, I done told you, bro. You can't ask no questions until you give upper that fade, bro. You supposed to have a debate with upper echelon, bro. Everybody give me a second real quick. Comments. Let's get this pulled up real quick. Give me a second. King Larry, I see you. Just give me a second. Give me a second. Yep, there it is. So until you go and you give Upper his smoke, bro, you really shouldn't even say nothing to me, bro. You gotta go get smoke with Upper, bro. You gotta go get smoke with him. You can't duck somebody and then come to me, bro. Now you can hit this link when I drop it, but I ain't answering no questions of you in the chat, bro. You don't really get to speak in the chat and get any dialogue back and forth until you stand on your shit like a man and do what you said you were gonna do. That's just me though. King Larry, 5-piece. No biscuit out there. KO salute. William Haney out here spinning the narrative like Charlotte's Web. They fake forcing it like the Shacks and pay less. Damn. Shout out to the homie Cedric Walcott, 20-piece. No biscuit. What up, KO? The Dream Showdown. Yeah, he put on the fucking clinic. Yeah, get that. Yeah. We don't move like that. Cause I stand on everything. I go anywhere, get smoked, speak my opinion, debate 8 motherfuckers at one time. All of that, bro. All of that. I drop the link when I get done cooking, and you more than welcome. But before we talk any boxing, you got to explain what happened to you with Upper Echelon. So I hope you're ready for that. You got to explain to me why you lied and told me you were coming. And we was up here, Upper was up here, and you ain't do shit. But catch ghosts for like a month. And now you back. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. As a matter of fact, there you go. Right here. You don't get talk no more. You don't get talk no more. You gotta hit that link now. You don't get type no more. You don't get type no more. You hit that link though. Shout out Atheist Ghostbuster, 5-piece. No biscuit out there. Bill is up to his old tricks, framing fighters for a duck that he don't want to face. Haney Fangirl channels ran with it and have it corrected the lie. About to get into you talking about the Subriel Matias shit. We about to get into it, bro. Big Dog Willie, 5-piece. He say Haney did some beautiful, highly skilled capping over the weekend. Some of the best capping this year. I want to congratulate Devin on the window. The performance was beautiful too, Big Dog. The performance was beautiful too. KQKC, what's up? Crown Jewel Boxing, what's happening with you? All right, Crown Jewel. I'm gonna drop this link in a minute. I'm gonna talk about it. Because I'm gonna talk about that too. We got a lot to cover, bro. So let me get back to it. So Tank Davis say, pick a side and stay there. I agree. If it's Devin Haney over everybody, keep it that way. If it's Tank Davis over everybody, keep it that way. But what I'm asking, this goes back to my final point on Devin Haney trying to make a fight with Barrios. Devin Haney being ordered to fight Sandor Martin. Devin Haney going up to 147 to be a 3-division champion. I'm going to try this shit again because it did not work in May, in June, in July. In May, June, July when I was trying to do this shit. So I'm about to try to do it again. Tank Davis claims that he is free. I have my doubts. But he claimed he ain't got no fight coming up. Devin Haney claims that he is free. Tank, I think you're going to watch him. I'm just as confident in you watching him as I was in him watching Regis. Think it's going to get bad in there for that young man. But with that being said, bro, Kenny Ellis, Calvin Ford, I don't care if you was asked a question. I don't care if you make Tank Davis fights or not. We all know you don't. We all know that you don't make his fights and you ain't his decision maker. But let me say this, bro. If they ask you about Devin Haney, bro, and what he should do at 147, you should say shit like he shouldn't even go to 147. I don't want to hear about Devin Haney versus Boots, Kenny Ellis. And Calvin Ford, I don't want to hear about Devin Haney versus Josh Taylor. I don't give a fuck if you ask the question or not. Now, Devin Haney fans and the channels that support him, they will spin it like Kenny Ellis wasn't asked a question about Devin, who he should fight at 147 pounds. And like Calvin Ford wasn't asked a question, that's fine. They said what they said, so let's address it. Bullshit. I don't want to hear nothing about Devin Haney fighting nobody else other than Tank Davis. If they ask you about Devin, you say Tank. And if you can't say Tank, you say whatever Tank want to do. You put it all on him. Because all I'm hearing from Tank is Devin. He ain't said shit about nobody but Devin. Cool, no problem. Make the fight. Here's my problem, though. I am willing to do that. I want to do that because I actually want the fight. Some of y'all just argue with me to push narratives. Some of you argue with me to be right. I need the same thing from Devin Haney and Bill Haney, though. Just like I don't want to hear about Tank versus the Valenzuela Chris Colbert winner. If a motherfucker bring up Tank versus Pitbull Cruz, I'm shooting it down. I want these fighters to get into negotiations, and I want this fucking fight next. I don't want to hear about Devin Haney and motherfucking 147, bro. I don't want to hear about that shit. I don't want to hear about that shit, bro. The only thing I need coming out their mouth when they go on their YouTube victory lap, bro, all I need to hear is Tank Davis, bro. Because when you lie like him, me as an objective thinker and a critical thinker, how am I to believe you when you're willing to lie on Subriel Matias? Bringing me to my next point. So, yeah, pick a side. Stay on your side. But fuck being a Tank fan or being a Devin fan. If you want this fight, the moment you hear anyone from either of these teams, whether it be Tank Davis, Calvin Ford, Kenny Ellis, because we know that Al Heyman don't talk, whether it be any one of them, if they say anything that ain't got nothing to do with Tank and Devin, you should call them out on it. The moment you hear anything from Devin Haney team, Devin Haney himself, Bill Haney, talking about anything other than Tank Davis, you should call them out on it, bro. You should say, nope, I don't want to hear about that shit, Devin. Nope, I don't want to hear about that shit, Tank. Nope, Kenny, I ain't trying to hear that shit. Nope, Bill, I ain't trying to hear that shit. That's what you should do if you want the fight. So I'm going to try it again. I'm going to do my part again, bro. Let's see who's willing to do theirs. Let's see who's willing to do theirs, bro. Now let's talk about this shit. Let's get to this, bro. Make sure I ain't got no more super chats. We good. Let's talk. Let's talk about it, bro. The spin control is wild today, bro. The spin control, the narrative pushing is wild today, bro. Bill Haney hops on Fight Hub and said he spoke to Subriel Matias' manager, Peter Kahn. And that Subriel Matias priced himself out to the tune of asking for $4 million. Upper, what's up? I got your work in here. Prolific done showed his head, Upper. I got your work in the building. We're going to see if he hit the link tonight for you. He trying to talk to me, trying to come at me like he ain't duck you. I got your work in the building up. I timed him out because I got tired of him typing and shit knowing that he ducked the fuck out you. Yeah, I blocked him because he ducked you. I need y'all to get that work. And then he'll get his wrench back. So, you got people saying it was a mistake. Saying that he didn't mean it. It's one thing if you get on the phone and talk to the wrong person. But you also made up that somebody was asking for $4 million. So, Peter Kahn is stupid enough to ask for some money for a fighter that he don't even manage. So you talk to a dude that wasn't even managing the fighter, but the fighter asked for $4 million. He's managed by Pedro Cruz, though, and advised by Al Heyman, though. So you ain't talked to the right people. Then they wake up this morning, go over to another YouTube channel. Some assistant coach of Subriel Matias is there. Not Pedro Cruz, his manager, not Al Heyman. And they get to going back and forth on YouTube talking about some shit that don't make no sense. Y'all notice that all of the fights that their side talks about on YouTube never get made, bro? Because they really be, again, they come to you, bro. They come to YouTube to tell y'all the bullshit so you will push it. They come to YouTube to tell you the bullshit. They really working on the real shit with everybody else and telling y'all not a damn motherfucking thing. They come to YouTube, tell you this, and this. You run with it. And then you be made to look stupid. And then they go work on some real shit somewhere else. And then you get the report like me. If everybody, listen, if people that argue against me, if you getting the scoop, how come I'm highly accurate, number one? But number two, how come you find out shit at the same rate I find out shit? If you and I find the shit out at the same time, then what are the advantages? What are the advantages of being someone's like, all right, bro. Whatever y'all say, bro. So Subriel Matias deserve big fights, bro. He deserve a Tank Davis fight. He deserve a Devin Haney fight. He deserve a Teofimo Lopez. He deserve big names at the 140-pound division or any big name coming up at the 140-pound division. He deserve them fights. Let's not add him, bro. Why is it that everyone that be a perceived threat, bro? Why is it that why everybody gotta have an anti-narrative pushed against them, bro? These just questions that I be having. I don't understand how some of y'all think, bro. Like, what did Subriel Matias do to have this negative picture painted about him and just be lied on like this, bro? And then corrected it immediately. Hold on. Damn. Hold on a second, y'all. Okay, my bad, y'all. I had to get some. Let me catch a super chat, though, from the homie, man. I missed that shit. Two of the homies, actually. A1 Hoop Zone, 10-piece. No biscuit out there, bitch. He said, F their sides. These motherfuckers need to fight all this talking with no walking from both sides. Motherfuckers, stop the cap and stand on business, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Marquis, 2-piece. No biscuit. Captain America, holding his shield for America. Okay. So immediately, bro. What's up, Alden? Immediately, Subriel Matias responds. He says, Subriel Matias has not received any calls about negotiations to face Devin Haney. Peter Kahn has nothing on Subriel Matias. Promoter Juan Oringo and manager of Matias, Pedro Cruz, are the only representatives of the Pride of Monternillo. They give you who you need to call to make a fight. But Bill Haney runs to YouTube to talk to some assistant coach that's not Pedro Cruz or Juan Oringo, bro. He's neither one of them. Why, bro? Why do we have to do this shit, man? Why do we have to do this shit? You late. Well, we already talked about this shit yesterday. You gotta wake up. 9 a.m. All the props in the world. To start this show, all the props in the world. The performance is great. Why can't they just talk about how great their performance is? Then nobody, bro, y'all do this shit all the time, bro. The people that you support will say some shit that's lies, that's capping, lying to the people. Then I do my job as an honest content creator to come tell you the real shit, to educate you, and you get mad at me for educating you, bro. You get mad at me for educating you. Don't get mad at me for educating you, bro. I'm just trying to help you out so you can, you know what I'm saying? So you can have the right information. So with that being said, bro, if they really want to fight, everyone knows who they should reach out to. If Devin Haney wants to fight Subriel Matias, you got to reach out to Juan Oringo or Pedro Cruz. talking to assistant coaches on YouTube. May my brother rest in peace. Batman. Talking to Batman on YouTube ain't going to get the Gary Russell Jr. fight. You got to holler at Al. Shout out Al Heyman again. Talking to Kenny Ellis and Calvin Ford on YouTube. Not going to get the fight made. You got to holler at Al. Shout out Subriel Matias, who deserves big fights. Talking to some assistant coach on YouTube is not trying to make the fight. You got to holler at Juan Aringo and Pedro Cruz. Motherfucker did not talk to Regis Prograde, strength conditioning coach Evan Uber. He didn't talk to him to make the Regis fight. He talked to Eddie, bro. It's funny how motherfuckers know who to talk to get fights. But then sometimes they don't know who to talk to. Man, y'all better wake the fuck up. Y'all better wake up, bro. But look, shout out to the homie Upper. 2-piece. He say, read last comment. Okay, let me find it, bro. Is this the one? He says, Bill Haney on record saying they won't fight Matias. He ain't a big enough name and ain't no money in Matias fight. Now, Matias had to get surgery. T.O. calls him out 3 days later. Then Bill Haney. Cap it. Listen, bro. I ain't even saying they do or don't want the fight. I'm just saying, bro, you can't complain because I heard this too. Oh, we shouldn't have to shit on other fighters. We shouldn't have to shit on Devin to uplift Tank or uplift this fighter. Bro, they do it more than anybody, bro. Matias don't deserve this shit, bro. He ain't did nothing to nobody. He just calling out fights and a fucking killer in the ring, bro. And he ain't discriminating. I thought that's what we love, bro. He called out. He want Teofimo. He want Devin. He want Regis. He want Tank. He calling out everybody, moving how we supposed to move. He fight how we claim we love for fighters to fight, bro. He don't deserve to be lied on like that. And I told y'all, and this ain't nothing new. I told y'all I'm pushing Matias, bro. I think he a dog. I think he a savage. I love the way he fight. And I told y'all I want him to get big fights. I want him in there with Teofimo, Devin Haney, Regis Pro Grade winner, Tank Davis, bro. Subriel Matias. Remember, I bumped him over Shakur Stevenson, bro. So come on, man. We gotta get through the bullshit, bro. Pearl says they get more mad at you for calling out the lie than the people actually lying. Facts, bro. Facts. All facts. All facts, bro. All facts. Oh, I got a 10-piece from Jonathan Jackson I ain't read, bro. Oh, no, I read it. I just ain't respond to you. Shout out to my homie, man. So if you want the fight, you know who to call. Quit lying on that young man. And I'll tell you what, because I saw you comment, Nick. When Subriel Matias lies on motherfuckers all the time and all that shit, then we'll have that conversation about calling him a clout chaser. How about that? When he does everything, she said, I'm coming, don't bother. I ain't gonna say nothing. You said you were coming. I ain't finna beg for what you owe. You owe it. You owe it. I ain't begging you for what you owe. You know you owe. She coming. She said, I'm gonna do these goddamn push-ups. It might be 50 sets of one. I might have to give your ass 25 sets of two. Three don't even go into 50. What's another number? I'm going to stick with 25 sets of two. I might have to give your ass 25 sets of two. But I'm coming to pay. So, yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. It is what it is, man. Don't lie on Subriel Matias. Just call the right people to get the fight made, man. Ain't nobody asked for you to lie, bro. All right. All right. What haven't I talked about, bro? Oh, yeah. I got to cover this, and then we'll drop the link, bro. I got to talk about this shit, bro. So, to me, the biggest issue, and get some random, what up? The biggest issue, the big 10 sets of 5. There you go, Dank. The biggest issue, you know what I'm saying? Getting the Gervonta Davis and Devin Devin Haney fight. The biggest issue is going to be the weight, bro. It's going to be the weight. They're going to figure out the money just fine. It is going to be the weight that they fight at. So I ask everyone in the chat, what weight class you want? What weight class you think they should fight at, bro? What weight class you think they should fight at, bro? I'm trying to find out who really wants to fight. I feel like they should have to compromise. Cedric says 140. Catchweight is the only way it can happen. 140 says ABs. 156 says AJW. Neek says 140. Rolo says 140. Our Breezy says Tank and Devin is not the only fight in boxing, KO. It's the only fight I want right now. For them, they both free, right? That's what they both say. It's what I need, bro. I'm not going to stop pushing it. I ain't trying to get on your nerves, Breezy, but I got to talk about it, bro. I spent the first 45 minutes talking about Devin and Regis, bro. I got prediction videos coming for you on all the fights this week, bro. I'm talking about this shit. All right, so let me ask y'all this. For everybody that wants to fight at 140, should there be a rehydration clause in the fight? For everybody that wants it at a catchweight, do y'all think there should be a rehydration clause? Red says no. Hell no, says Rolo. No, yes. No rehydration. Yes, 10 pounds. No. Yes. Absolutely. All things. No. Yes. All right, bro. I'm going to get y'all. So I fucking hate catch weights and rehydration clauses, bro. I don't like it. But I want the fight. And so I'm just keeping it 100 with y'all, bro. Neither one of them is going to get what they want if this fight happens. Tank ain't finna give all the way into Devin, and Devin not going to give all the way into Tank. There's no planet at which Devin's going to come all the way down to 135 pounds and fight Tank Davis. He's not doing that shit, bro. There is no planet where Tank Davis is going to allow Devin Haney to come in 25 pounds heavier than him, bro. So if you really want the fight, like I do, they're going to have to compromise, bro. Somebody going to have to give up something. If you Devin Haney, you negotiating with Tank Davis, ain't no way that Tank Davis team going to be like, yeah, bro, we're going to get you the most money that you ever made. It's going to be the biggest bag of your career. It's going to be your biggest legacy fight. It's going to be your fight with the most notoriety. It's going to be a fight that could take you to superstardom. It's the biggest fight in boxing. Oh, yeah, and by the way, we're going to fight at the weight class that you want, and we ain't going to put no stipulations on your rehydration. Bro, they not doing that shit, bro. They not doing that shit. And for Devin Haney's side, like, Tank, I'm your legacy fight. This is the biggest fight in boxing. This is going to give you the most notoriety. This is the fight that all the people want to see. Bro, you're not finna put me under a rehydration clause in the catchweight. Not going to do it. Not going to do it, bro. Straight up and down, bro. Not going to do it. And what Tank Davis fanboys, right? And what Devin Haney fanboys won't tell you is that both of them looking for an advantage in the ring, dog. Like, let's talk some real shit to getting this fight made, bro. The time is now if you really want it. Let's talk some real shit. Both of them looking for an advantage, dog. Both of them are looking for an advantage. Tank Davis wants Devin Haney smaller. Doesn't want him to outweigh him by too much. So he can't clinch him as easy. So he can't grab him as easy. He already got to deal with what? The length, the jab, the skills, the footwork. All the things that Devin go well. And you going to outweigh me by 25, 30 pounds? All right. Devin Haney. He don't want to be close down. He don't want to be only 15 pounds heavier than Tank Davis the night of the fight. He want that extra 20, 25 pounds. So he can be big enough, keep Tank from coming in, absorb his punishment and his punches better. Because he already got to worry about the skills, the talent, the power. Motherfucker don't want to have, like, they want advantages, bro. Big ass dudes try to make small ass weight classes to have a size advantage in the ring, bro. That's how this shit work. Small ass dudes try to make big ass dudes smaller so they don't have too big of a size disadvantage, bro. That's how this shit work. Floyd Mayweather did, Manny Pacquiao, Canelo Alvarez, and all of them, bro. They all looking for advantages. They all looking for advantages. So as a fight fan, if you want the fight, it's going to have to be a compromise, bro. And for me, it's very simple. Catch weight, no rehydration clause. 140, rehydration clause. One or the other, bro. Same day weigh-ins, I don't think that's going to be an option, bro. Neither one of them want to do that shit. That's the compromise that they're going to have to come to. They're going to have to decide what's most important that they can agree to. If you want the fight. If you don't want the fight, then, you know, you'll argue on, Tank should, if Devin don't want to fight Tank at 135, then Devin don't want to fight. If Tank don't fight Devin at 140, then he don't want to fight. It's very fucking simple, bro. For them to get this fight done. Either a catch weight with no rehydration clause. Meet my ass at 137.5, right in the middle, and you ain't got no rehydration clause. Or if you want me to come up to 140, I'll come up to 140, but the night of the fight, you can't weigh more than 15 pounds over the weight limit. It's the only way the fight happens. I don't know if it's going to happen either, Nick J, but I'm telling y'all what's going to happen because that is the problem. That's going to be the issue. That is what it ain't going to be money, y'all. Just so you know. When they win, because I believe they're going to get into negotiations one day, hopefully fucking next. But they're going to get into negotiations with as big as Devin is getting, whether he goes up to 147 or not, with the size of Devin Haney and the size of Tank Davis, that's going to be the sticking point. That is going to be the sticking point when they enter negotiations. Hell, I could argue that based on preliminary conversations and based on the moves of Devin Haney and the words coming out their mouth, that shit has already kind of began a little bit. Let me go ahead and drop these belts at 135. Shit, I'm gone. Shit, I'm gone. I ain't come back down there. Them belts gone. Hey, man, 147. Shit, I might could go to 147. I don't really need your ass. I might could go to 147. I don't really need you like that. I might could go to 147. You ain't trying to fight me at 140. I go to 147. All right, shit, go to 147. Al Heyman really run that shit anyway. What you gonna do? Look bad? Fight my leftovers, Mario Barrios? Because you can only be the mandatory in the WBC. He the WBC interim champion. Go ahead and go up there to 147 if you don't want to give me what I want. Just saying, bro. I'm just saying. I hear what you're saying, Bellaface. You just want to see Tank lose. I understand, bro. I mean, I understand. I get it. I want to see the fight. And I'm telling you, me, I don't want no stipulations. But I know that Tank and his team ain't going for that. I know that Devin and his team ain't going for that. I know that there is no planet that Devin Haney want to fight Tank Davis under a rehydration clause in the catchweight. And I know there's no planet where Tank Davis want to fight a motherfucker that outweighs him by 25 to 30 pounds a night of the fight. I know it. So if we want the fight, I'm calling on both of them. Compromise, bro. I don't give a fuck. You say you want to fight him. You say you want to fight him. Compromise. Give me what the fuck I want. Compromise. Do something. Shit. I don't care at all. Compromise. Fuck Tank versus Shakur, man. I'm not trying to see that shit. I'm not trying to put Tank on nobody else, Bullet. Stop trying to put Tank on somebody else, bro. No. I ain't trying to put Devin on nobody else, bro. Nobody else, bro. The only people that should care about this shit and not want somebody to compromise is if it directly influences you. But if you a boxing fan, bro, if you a boxing fan and you want to see this fight, the fighter's gonna have to compromise. Cause ain't no way in hell you gonna get everything you want, bro. Ain't no way in hell. That shit not happening, bro. That shit will not happen. It is so nonsensical and naive to believe that Tank Davis is gonna be able to put Devin Haney on a catch weight and a rehydration clause and all that shit. That's naive to think that Devin Haney would go for that shit. He's not going for that shit. It's also naive to think that Tank Davis is gonna be like, yeah, bro, go ahead, just weigh in, bro. You can weigh 160 pounds a night of the fight. Yeah, bro. Hey, bro, I'll move up to 140, even though I said that division make me feel slow. Even though I said I didn't feel like myself in that division. Even though I dropped my belt and said I'm uncomfortable up there, I got to go back down to 135 because I'm too little. Even though I said all that and my actions proved that I didn't want to fight at 140 no more. Yeah, Devin, go ahead, bro. I'll fight you at 140 and you just come in and you weigh 160 the night of the fight. Bro, they're not doing that. Neither one of them is doing that because I don't care what they say. I don't care what they say. We can talk our shit all we want to. We can talk our shit all we want to. But they know what's in front of them, dog. They know what's in front of them. Devin know Tank the best he'll ever fight, bro. He called him an all-time great himself, bro. He called him an all-time great himself, bro. He know what's in front of him. Tank ain't no fool. Nigga, he know he 5'4" with a 4-inch arm reach disadvantage against a dude that's bigger than him. He know that shit, bro. These dudes ain't stupid. They just tell y'all the bullshit. Oh, man, this shit. He need everything. Everything but let's fight. I guarantee you, Devin walk away from that motherfucking fight. They try to catch weight and rehydrate his ass. He'll walk away from that bitch. I guarantee you they get to negotiating and Devin like, yeah, 140 plus, I get to come in as heavy as I want. That shit ain't happening, bro. So if you want the shit to happen, you should want them motherfuckers to compromise, man. Get y'all ass in the room, figure something out. You don't want nothing at all. You want a rehydration clause and a catch weight. Look, bro, you can only pick one. Which one is more important to you? Well, I want to be able to rehydrate as much as I want. Okay, well, here go the catch weight. Well, I don't want to have to weigh in too low. Okay, well, here go the rehydration clause. Boom, you get your bread, I get my bread. Let's get it cracked. I'm feeling a little uncomfortable because maybe you're a little bit bigger than I want you to be. You feeling a little bit uncomfortable because maybe you're a little bit smaller than you want to be. But this world that y'all live in where Devin Haney's going to have all this leverage and just force Tank Davis to do any and everything he wanted him to do specifically with the weight that they fight at, or that Tank Davis is going to have all this leverage and get Devin to do any and everything that he want to do with the weight in his side, bro, that shit ain't happening. Tank Davis couldn't even get Ryan Garcia to agree to fight him at 135. He couldn't even get Ryan Garcia to capitulate every single thing that he wanted. Devin Haney couldn't get Shakur Stevenson to capitulate and do what he wanted him to do. Devin is bigger than Ryan in boxing. Ryan had never been on pay-per-view before Tank. Ryan never put 16,000 people in the stands before motherfucking Tank. Tank Davis is bigger than anybody that Devin Haney ever fought. They both gonna go in that bitch trying to exercise some leverage. And if they try to swing their Johnsons too much, and if they try to big boy each other too much, we're not gonna get this fucking fight. So if you're a fight fan that wants to fight, fuck all the narratives for a minute, dog. Fuck all the arguments for a minute, dog. I rock heavy with Tank Davis, much heavier than I rock with Devin Haney, bro. You're gonna have to compromise. You're gonna have to give him something to get the fight done. For those of you that rock with Devin much more than you rock with Tank, cool, no problem. Half who you have, but say Devin, he kind of is the A side over you. You're gonna have to give something up, bro. Hey, Devin, just last week you were talking about going all the way to 135 and shit. But now all of a sudden, you ain't willing to make no concessions. Nah, bro, they're gonna have to give shit up to make this fight happen, or it's not going to happen. So either you want the fight or you don't. I'm just telling you the things you should say and the things you should push for on your channel if you got one, or in chats if you go to different chats and shit. The shit you should push for to get the fighters, for both fighters to compromise. That's how Earl and Bud got made. Both fighters had to compromise. Earl way more than Bud. Canelo Plant, that's how that got made. Both fighters had to compromise. If you claim you want this fight, you can't be calling on one side to just give everything to the other side to make the fight happen. And that's for everybody. Tank Davis fanboys talking about 135 and nothing because Bill and Devin said so. Bro, they not coming back down to 135. Devin Haney fans, oh, he fought at 140 before, so he should fight Devin at 140 with no problem. Come together and push the right shit if you want this fight. And when I tell y'all, you motherfuckers argue just to have your narratives proved right, this is the type of shit that I'm talking about. Because when it really comes down to it, bro, and when the rubber really needs to hit the road, and when both of these motherfuckers are apparently free, I have my doubts about both. I've made them clear. Like Devin Haney, okay, you free for a Tank fight, but you showed talking about a whole lot of other shit. Okay, Tank Davis, you free. You ain't got no fight coming up. But Al Heyman Show just got that Prime Video deal, and I know he had to sell his best fucking stable members to get that deal and give them a bunch of fights that he had lined up if they gave him the distribution deal. So I know he was over there selling your ass, Earl, Canelo. But okay, you say you ain't got no fight. Okay, you motherfuckers say y'all ain't got no fight. Okay, bro. Okay, no problem. Well, go make the fight. Get off y'all high horse and go make that shit. And the weight is the issue. Y'all not gonna fool me into thinking that it's some other shit. The weight is the biggest issue between these two. GM, 5-piece, no biscuit. Devin called T or a duck when he went to 140. Can't have your cake and eat it too. Cedric Walcott, 10-piece, no biscuit. The fight will never happen. Tank will never budge because he is always hollering A side. His ass is spoiled. He will budge. See, that's cap, bro. That's cap. His team buzzed to get the Ryan Garcia fight done. His history of negotiations don't say that, bro. And shout out to the homie Cedric. I appreciate your support to the channel. That's just not true. He budged for Ryan, and he should budge for Devin Haney. Devin Haney budged for Loma. He budged for Regis. He budged for Cambosos. He should budge for Tank. They need each other. This notion that Tank Davis fans have and Devin Haney fans have sometimes that, oh, you don't need Tank. He got this option. He got that option. He can do this. He can do that. Yeah. Man, Tank don't need Devin. He the A-side. A-side Tank. He don't need Devin. Man, they need each other, bro. Just like Earl and Bud did. Just like Floyd and Manny did, bro. They can go on and make big fights without each other, bro. Devin can go in there, bitch, and he can beat Teofimo next. After he beat Teofimo, he can beat motherfucking Subriel Matias. He can move up to 147. And he can beat Boots. Then he can retire. And we going to be on YouTube and you still going to have motherfuckers say, yeah, bro, but damn, I wonder what would have happened with Tank and Devin, bro. Tank Davis could do the same goddamn thing. Fight Shakur, beat his ass. Fight Loma, beat his ass. Fight Keyshawn Davis, beat his ass. Move up. Fight Teofimo, beat his ass. Beat Regis' ass worse than Devin did. Beat Subriel Matias' ass. Then get one more title at 147. Then retire, motherfucker gonna be like, say, bro, that's cool. Like, man, you accomplished a lot. You ended up fighting some dogs at the end of your career. That's fire, Tank. Hey, bro, why you ain't never fight Devin, though? What's that? What's up? Some of y'all on your high horse because you want to be right. You just don't want to fight like that, bro. And that's just the real fucking honest truth. A1 who's on 10-piece. Nah, they don't need each other. Them motherfuckers in 2 different weight classes now. That's just the reality. But it's so much BS on both sides. The motherfuckers all talk until they fight. Nah, they need each other, bro. They need each other. Straight up. They need each other, dog. They need each other. Equated to this, since you follow basketball so heavy, LeBron and Steph needed each other, and KD needed each other for their legacies too, when they was in two separate conferences. Same analogy, two separate weight classes. They needed each other. That ring that LeBron got in Cleveland, it wouldn't hit as hard. It wouldn't hit as hard if it wasn't against Steph and Clay and Draymond and them, bro. It wouldn't hit as hard, bro. It don't hit as hard. Look at his other championships. Don't no championship hit harder than the one he got in Cleveland, bro. None of them. Not the one he got in LA, the two he got in Miami. The one that hit the hardest is because of who he got it against, bro. Steph, his championship that he got that wasn't against LeBron team and shit, bro, it don't hit as hard as when they beat LeBron, bro. It just don't hit the same, man. You need your contemporaries, bro. Ray Leonard would have had a great career if he never fought Durant, Hagler, and Hearns, bro. But he needed them. He had to fight them. He ain't Sugar Ray Leonard without them. And all of them ain't themselves without him. That separate weight class and shit, man, they right there. At the most, they'll be 12 pounds apart, bro. Devin only had one fight at 140. They got to make this shit happen, bro. Because anything else is not what we asked for, bro. I disagree, bro. They need each other. Weight classes be damned. That's why they got to come to a compromise, bro. They need each other. And we need this fight. And we shouldn't have to fucking beg for it. We shouldn't have to beg for it, bro. I skipped the 2-piece. Oh, there you go. Frequent flyer, 2-piece. No biscuit out there. 2-fight deal, KO. First at 135, second at 140. If the first fight is at 135, the fight is over with. I don't want the fight at 135, bro. Devin Haney has literally 0% chance of beating Tank Davis at 135 pounds. I'm not interested in seeing fighters that are shells of themselves, bro. He cannot be anything close to himself at 135 pounds. And Tank Davis is so fucking good that even being 100% himself, that still might not be enough. That still might not be enough. And in my opinion, it won't be enough. But even the biggest Devin Haney supporter knows that this is one of them ones. So no, the first fight at 135, hell no, bro. Hell no. Hell no, dog. That's no good, bro. That's no fucking good, man. What Ronnie talking about? AKO. We touching on. Why you do the quote like that, dog? Listen, bro. That dude a weak ass dude for doing it, bro. This ain't no disrespect. You know what? I'm not gonna say get in the ring with him, because I know women boxers need their work and shit. But I just feel like if you really like spar a woman, bro, even like that shit weak to me, bro. I don't know. Maybe I'm too old fashioned for a lot of y'all, bro. Oh man, she hit me, I hit her back. Fuck that shit. Bow. Punch her ass. She said she want to get it. They want equality, so shit, they gonna get equality like the man do. Let's get in here and get this sparring in, bro. All right, man. Like number one, bro, you weak for even like really sparring. Like I'm talking about that shit was in the left hook exchange, Ronnie. That was in the left, like he was really exchanging hard left hooks with her. And then she say that his pattern was fucked up. And who was recording the shit where they had the perfect angle? Smell like a setup. Smell like a fucking setup, bro. But I wasn't planning on touching on it, bro. But nah, bro. Nah, bro. That's a bad look. It ain't no man, bro. Like I could see if it's basketball, bro. Like basketball, okay, let hoop out there. You won't get this work, I'm finna cross your ass. Oh, I'm gonna give you this work. Cause it can be a contact sport, right? But it's, you just hooping. But we throwing hands against women now. Like, say, let's get in here and throw them hands. Let's get here. Let's get here and throw these hands, bro. Like, nah, dog. Nah, dog. Say that was 5 years ago. I don't care, bro. I don't care, bro. Like, nah. But that's what this shit coming to, man. He said, yeah, you say that until she crack your ass. I wouldn't have the opportunity, though, because I'd be like, hey, man, you want to get in here? You want to spar this woman? No, I'm straight, homie. You ain't got no, like, ain't no dudes in the gym, bro. Like, I'll spar homie over there, or I'll spar homie over there or something. That shit don't matter, top boss. If you got a real woman that's gonna speak her piece, a real woman gonna have a mouth, bro. What you mean? She got a lot of mouth. If you can't take a woman talking to you, bro, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I don't know what to tell you, dog. Like, have no clue what to tell you, bro. That shit weak, man. And you say something else, bro. You just coming off. You coming off like a whole hoe out here, bro. I don't know what other word. Like, I ain't trying to be disrespectful and shit, top balls. I'm cool. I promise I'm cool. The chat will tell you that I'm cool and I don't do the blocking and shit, bro. But you advocate one more time for homie just getting there and fighting women and shit, bro. We're gonna have to get you up out of here, bro. Like, I don't know what to tell you, top boss. Like, we're gonna have to get you up out of here, bro. We're gonna have to get you up out of here. We don't move like that, bro. Like, it's a gym full of men, fucking 2-time Olympic gold medalists or not. She a woman, bro. It's a room full of dudes in the gym. Yeah, let me spar with her. Nah, bro. Hey, you want to spar? Nah, I'm straight. What about homie right here? Or the homie over here? Old boy right there. Like, I mean, that's just how we come. Bro, I don't know who raised y'all or how y'all do shit. Like, some of y'all, bro. I don't know how some of y'all, bro, was raised and shit. But I was too good at. I guess I was too good at sports and shit. And I'm too much of a man, bro. I don't even want to be like. I don't want to compete against women at nothing, bro. Okay, Eric, like, she can say that all day, but it's on them. It's on these men, these young men, to understand that, bro. Like, you a man, you control yourself. I got a son, bro. You control yourself. You so strong, you can just, hey, get out of my way. I'm gone. Hey, get out of my way. I'm get out of my way. Careful, KO. Nah, I'm straight, bro. Nah, I ain't flipping. Shit, I ain't flipping no words on me. Can't nobody flip no words on me. At the end of the day, you control yourself and you just chill, bro. And you need to learn how to understand that as a man, some shit is beneath y'all. I'm just telling you some real shit. It should be beneath you to, like, legit, like, really, like, doghouse rules spar with a woman, bro. Legit beneath you. Now, if you just getting in work and she needs some shit and you just working on your defense and shit, yeah, I bet. Little tap here, tap there and shit, but they was like really going at it. Nah, bro. I miss me with that shit. But that's how I feel about it, running weak ass shit. Not no shit I ever advocate for, not no shit I ever suggest to anybody. You know what I'm saying? Anybody do, bro. Don't spar no woman, bro. Definitely don't fight one. Sam Jacks with the 5-piece. This fight is not happening. Dev is moving up to fight Barrios the second Bud is stripped or drops the WBC belt. That's a narrative that's out there. I hope not. I hope not, bro. All right. Anyway, bro, let me drop this link, man. Drop this link, bro. Oh, where Marcus at too? Marcus old push-ups because the Cowboy put a whooping on the Eagles' ass. Yeah. Best team in the league, the Dallas Cowboys. And what else I was gonna say? Oh yeah, we got some push-ups that you know what I'm saying? All right, there we go. There go the link. Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? There go the link for the people that won't smoke and also for the, you know what I'm saying? The people that owe the push-ups. There y'all go. You feel me? All right. Let me pin it though, because I don't want to have to drop that shit again. Hey, right side, I was drinking that. I was, how about them cowboy? I had cowboy emojis and shit. Boy, I was turned. I was turned last night, boy. We did them boy dirty. Not gonna do you have a problem with Tang saying Devin should move up to fight Boots Ennis at 147. I covered that, Bookie Allen. Yes, 100%. 100%. Ask the question or not. 100%. The only Tank Davis should tell Kenny and Calvin, shut up. If they ask you about who I'm fighting, just say it's who the fuck I want to fight. If they ask you about any motherfucker that you know I want to fight, that you know I'm talking shit to, that you know I'm pressing on, bro, don't say shit. Just tell them I'm training, I'm in good shape, and I'm ready. And I have a fight announcement soon. Stop putting shit on me. Because when you say shit, they hear me. Huge problem with it, bro. But I covered that already. You can go back and check that shit out. We got the homies up here. We got Joseph in the building. We got Bullet in the building. We got our Breezy coming up. And hopefully we have more people in a second. What's up, Joseph? You got a minute, bro? Before we open up the panel, you got your opening statement. You got a minute. Talk to your boy, man.
Man, what's up, KO, man?
Cool.
All I wanted to ask you was, like, man, like, do you think, like, Tank is, like, do you want him, like, to be great?
Yes.
Like, and another question I wanted to ask you, like, didn't, like, all the all-time greats, if you said you want him to be great, don't they move up and, like, conquer what hasn't been conquered?
Yes.
So, if you want him to be a great, and you want him to conquer what has not been conquered, why wouldn't you want to take Devin Haney down at his best? If you say, because you think that he can knock him out at any weight, it don't matter. But like, why you ain't pushing that? You talking about compromise? You want him to be great?
I know that's not because I know that's not gonna happen. And do you think Manny Pacquiao is an all-time great fighter?
Yeah, he moved up. He came from like 112,
118. Do you think Floyd Mayweather is an all-time great fighter?
Yeah.
Okay. They both had catch weights. Both had rehydration clauses. Because they were both smaller men moving up. You know, Manny Pacquiao and Tank Davis the same size, right?
They didn't have that on every fight. Not when they was moving up to fight no champion.
Bro, Margarito and Manny Pacquiao, Margarito was the champion, bro. What are you talking about, bro? And they fought at a catchweight. And guess what Manny did? He said, I can't fight.
No rehydration clause.
Even though he beat the shit out of Margarito, he never went back up that high again. Didn't feel comfortable, bro. And I didn't say both of them. I said compromise, meaning they both have to give something, bro. They both got to give something. That's all I'm saying, bro. They both gonna have to give up something. Devin ain't gonna get everything he want, and Tank ain't gonna get everything he want. And if you want to fight,
but that's not the same thing as sucking somebody down and then trying to keep them within like 10 pounds, and then you already sunk him. He put him on a catch weight. You got to make this weight, and then you just rehydrate to whatever you rehydrate to.
That's exactly what I just pushed, bro. How long you been here, bro?
The whole time.
So I said somebody gonna have to give something because neither one of them gonna get everything they want. Devin wants to be able to fight at the higher weight class and weigh whatever he wants the night of the fight. Tank Davis wants to fight at a catch weight and also limit how much Devin Haney can weigh come the night of the fight. Neither one of them is gonna get that. They gotta meet in the middle. That's what I said, bro. It's literally what I said.
Knockout.
Shout out to the homie Bully. Let me pass it around. Bully, what's up? Bullet, you
Hey
there?
KO, it's too much people around. It's too much people around me real quick.
I'll
Let the
pass it.
next person
I'll
go
pass
real
it to
quick.
the next. I'll pass it to the next. We got our
Yeah.
breezy. Our breezy, you got a minute, bro. Go ahead.
KO was good, brother.
Chilling, man. Talk to me.
Uh, congrats to Dev and my thing is with the Dev and Tank shit. Like, I don't know why niggas can't see it both ways. Like, they'll be like, all Tank got to do is move up 5 pounds, but in the same breath, they'll be like, oh no, we not moving back down. Dev not healthy at 35. Well, maybe Tank not healthy at 140. Why I can't see that shit the both ways? It's like, bro, at this point, bro, just let these niggas go their separate ways, bro. It's work for Dev at 140 and it's work for Tank. I mean, it's work for Devin 140 and it's work for Tank at 135, bro. I mean, shit, just let them niggas go their own way.
You see what y'all did to my nigga R Breezy? He tired of this shit, man. That's why y'all need to fight now, bro.
I'm
He
fed up,
tired of this
KO.
shit, bro.
I'm fed
I can
up,
hear it
bro.
in his voice, goddamn. He tired of it, bro. Tired of it. What's up, Terrence? It's on you, bro. Terrence, you there? I'm gonna go to the next if you're not, bro.
Oh yeah, I was on mute. Yeah, real quick. Shout out to all my Devin Haney people. Listen, bro, that performance was A1. I gotta give it to him, bro. And y'all know I'm a Shakur, but shit, I gotta put Devin ahead right now, bro. So Shakur got some work to do at this point. And by the way, one thing we know for sure now at 140, I got Devin over Tank. That's for sure. Now, you're right, knockout. If we want to see the fight, I think they both have to do something to come to a fair weight. But boy, oh boy, shout out to all my Devin people. That boy is nasty at 140. That's all I gotta say.
All right, all right. We're going to highly dedicated. What's up with it?
Yo, KO, what's good, Brody?
What's good, bro? You got a minute? Talk to me.
Shit, man. I'll put it like this. I don't think we listening to the fighters enough. Like actually what's coming out of their mouth. Pause. What they saying, you know what I mean? So I really think like your boy Javante really just don't want to fight anybody larger than him. Now, I know both fighters personally, bro. Like I know Devin and I know Javante, right? But I say that to say, I don't think Tank want to go out of his comfort zone no more. He like I ain't trying to fight nobody taller than me and be out of range, and he's sick of that shit. So I don't know if that's really a knock on him, but I think that's really the hold up, bruh. They not gonna fight. Dev and Tank not gonna fight, bro. Like I know we need to build it up and everything, but they not gonna fight, bro. Straight up.
I hear you. I hear you, bro, and salute to you. But Tank Davis has only ever fought one fighter smaller than him, bro.
Nah, nah,
Like
nah,
he,
nah, nah, nah. Listen to what I'm
Right.
saying, bro.
like,
Look, nah, I got what you look, bro. Tank short, bro. I'm 5'8". Tank way shorter than me, right? I
oh, I
get what
know.
you're saying. Everybody gonna be taller, but that's the point. What I'm telling you is Tank not risking it. He not gonna risk it, bro. I know we don't want to really say that, but he has already said it, bro. Listen to everything he says talking about fighting taller fighters. He said it
Oh,
already.
man, he told me I'm coming after everything. All these little niggas gotta see me. I'm sending your little ass 10%. I'm you and your daddy been riding your whole career. Like, nah, bro, I'm not trying to hear that shit, bro. About
Hey,
nobody
bro,
being
nah, I'm
that
with you, bro,
motherfucker
but I'm just
5
telling
feet
you that.
tall. Mario Barrios is 6 feet tall, bro. I ain't trying to hear that shit.
Bro,
Nah,
that's
hell
what he
no.
said. That's what he's saying out of his own mouth, bro.
Man, I don't care all right then just come out and say, man, he too big. I ain't fighting him. And
See,
put it
nah,
all
that's why I rock with you. I agree. That's what I'm trying to get to. Like, I agree with you, bro. But it seems like it doesn't want to be said too loud. He didn't already said it, but he won't repeat it. You get what I'm saying, bro? It's like stop bullshitting us, man.
already. I ain't mad at you. Ronnie, what's up?
Hey, what's up, bro? How you doing?
Chilling, bro. Cooling. What's up with you? Talk to me, man.
Yeah. So it was a great. Well, it was a one-sided fight. So congratulations to Devin Haney and his fans. That was a very great performance. I'm not, I'm a tough critic, so I'm not gonna put him in my Hall of Fame just off of him beating Regis. Like he and my Hall are very good, but he still got work to do. There's a lot of fighters that 140 and he ain't fought none of them. So I mean, we just gonna have to find out eventually what's gonna happen. So yes, but salute to him. Like Terrence said, he's ahead of Shakur, so he did what Shakur was supposed to do. He didn't close the show, so that is kind of a difference between a special fighter and a very good fighter to me. But I mean, he did his thing, so I just need to see a little bit more before I put him in the Hall of Fame, like a lot of y'all about to do. But that's it for me.
I got you. He is in the Hall of Fame by way of being the youngest undisputed champion, so he going, bro. Like, but
Thank you.
I hear what you're saying, bro. Crown Jewel, what's up? Talk to me.
Real quick before I get started, he's not the youngest undisputed champ. Mike Tyson is, and Muhammad Ali was younger than him too. But
That's a fact.
and I know you'll say that's the 3 belt era, or that wasn't the 4 belt
Yeah,
era.
I'm in
Still
4 belt era, but yeah, you correct. Keep cooking
yeah,
them.
it was still nobody
4
disputed.
belts, a
So
lot
we
of
can't
belts.
rewrite history. Yeah, but then that just means that
Well,
there
let me
there
correct
was
myself
no
for the
dispute.
people before you continue,
Yeah.
Crown Jewel. Devin Haney is the youngest undisputed champion in the 4 belt era. Is what I should have said.
Okay.
But go ahead,
Okay.
bro. Talk your shit.
All right.
But but,
I got a
but
little
thank you
something
for
to
the
say. I know you
correction,
only
though.
no problem. I know you only giving me a minute, so you know what I mean. I'll go ahead and hit
That's
that
just to
bill. But
start off. That's just to
I
start
got you.
off. Then when I open the panel up, we can cook. But I'm just trying to get
All
it around. But go ahead, bro.
right. Okay. Well, real quick. First of all, we got to. First of all, congratulations to Devin. I've been highly critical of him. He looked amazing Saturday night. I'm gonna give him his props. He looked amazing. I do feel he could have stopped Regis, but I'm not mad at him for not taking a risk. It was his first fight at 140. We know he's had problems taking big punches in the past, so he did just enough to look amazing, but not put himself in harm's way. I'm not mad at that. But Tank versus Devin, as bad as I want to see the fight, we have to accept reality. It isn't a fight. It's not going to happen. The fight is timed out. It had to happen while Devin was still at 135. People forget Tank has already moved up a weight class from 130 to 135. He's not just a short guy. He's a small guy, which I've heard you say. Devin has already said he had trouble making 140. And if you looked
Hey,
at him at
somebody
the
got to
weight,
go on mute, bro. Somebody is talking in the background.
yeah, and Devin has already said making 140 was tough, and if you looked at pictures of him at the weigh-in, he did look sucked down even at 140. So the 5 pounds didn't do that much justice to him. But the reality is this: I heard you. I just want to touch on this real quick. And like I said, it's never to go back and forth with you. I just got a little different point of view with you when it
Nah,
comes
talk your
to just
shit, bro.
saying they both had to compromise, and they're both looking for advantages. I can't say they're both looking for advantages. Devin is looking for an advantage. I'm not looking for an advantage if I want to fight guys the same size as me. I'm just not trying to put myself at a disadvantage. So if I was looking for an advantage, then I'd be saying I want you to come in 3-4 pounds less than me. All I'm saying is I want us to weigh somewhere around the same amount in order for us to have a fair fight. To me, that's not looking for an advantage. That's what weight classes were made for. As far as the hydration clause, the rehydration clause and catch weights, the IBF invented the rehydration clause. There's a rehydration clause in every IBF championship fight. Everybody neglects to say this, and they just want to put it on Tank. And he used the exact same rehydration clause the IBF used, and they didn't just arbitrarily came up with it. They have a team of doctors that said it is unhealthy to dehydrate yourself more than 10 pounds in order to fight. So it was both for the safety of the person that's coming down and the person they're fighting. Also, it's because Arturo Gatti knocked out Joey Gamashi, and when he walked into the ring, he was like 25 pounds heavier than him, and he gave Joey Gamashi a brain injury. So this is why they came up with hydration clause. We can't just start saying, do whatever it takes to make a fight, because then we're negating weight classes, and we all know weight classes are important. We've had great fighters that didn't fight each other in the past. None of the four kings fought Mike McCallum. Ray Leonard never fought Aaron Pryor. Sometimes the business of boxing gets in the way and fights just time out. There is no situation where Tank is going to be at 100% and Devin's going to be at 100% and we have a fight. Tank has already told you he's uncomfortable at 140. If you watch the Mario Barrios fight critically, you know he didn't look as quick and sharp in that fight. Although he still got the job done, he didn't look as quick and sharp at 140. He's already told you he's moved up as high as he's comfortable moving. He didn't start at 135. He's already moved up one. Devin cannot make 135 healthy. We know that. At the end of the day, there's no way you're going to get both guys at 100% in the ring for a fight. It just is not going to happen. Unfortunately, the fight should have happened a year or two ago. But again, nobody wanted to listen to Floyd Mayweather. There was beef with Floyd, right? When people saw Floyd holding the pads for Devin Haney like 2.5 years ago, and Tank had got mad, people were saying, he's helping Tank's rival. And Floyd's answer, you remember his answer? He said, "I'm not helping my fighter's rival. The fight is never going to happen. Devin is a welterweight." This came out of Floyd's mouth 2.5 years ago. Not because he had inside information, but if you hang around a boxing gym, pretty much everybody weighs in daily. He was probably around Devin and knew this man walks around at 160-some pounds, and of course he knows what Tank walks around at. The fight just was never going to happen. He knew Devin was too big for the weight class, and it was only so long he was going to be able to kill himself to make it. Unfortunately, as much as they talked, I think Bill and Devin knew that fight was never happening. And that's why they talked it up so much. And they, like you've said several times, they've only talked it when it was impossible. They talked it when they were locked in a contract, which again, they're locked into a multi-fight contract with Eddie Hearn right now. So they're not free right now.
Hey, I'm next, man.
They're not free right now, and they're saying they're free. But they've already signed a multi-fight deal with Matchroom. Eddie Hearn has came out and said it. So they only talk about Tank when the fight can't happen. And this is another example of the fight not being able to happen. Because 2-3 years ago, Tank said he's not fighting at 140.
Go ahead and land the plane, Crown. Let me get to the next. But go ahead, land it real quick.
Right now, Devin has already said he can't make 135 healthily. All he did was give himself an out to be able to say Tank's name, knowing the fight can't be made.
All right, Bullet, go ahead. We're coming back to you, Bullet, since you didn't get to cook. Go ahead, bro. And then we got Jay Nori, then Truth, then Frequent, then the panel's open for everybody, bro. And then when Nick J's ready to come pay her debt, I'm gonna have one of y'all hop off so she can pay her debt real quick, and then I'll have you hop back on. But I'll let y'all know. But go ahead, Bullet.
I got a suggestion. Make Truth hop off. He ain't paid for the fight. But peace and blessings to everybody up here. You know what I'm saying? Why everybody sounds so down? Why everybody sounds so down? It's like a celebration. It's like a celebration and a grieving moment at the same time. Tank Davis, damn, Devin did good. I can't stand it, man. All this crybaby ass, weak, soft ass, bitch ass energy, man. You niggas is pie. All you niggas soft. Everybody that's trying to make excuses for Coach Calvin and Coach Kenny. Oh, fight Boost in this. You niggas is pie. You know what I'm saying? Of course, certain levels of people I'm going at harder than others because, I got respect for KO and, Ronnie and, you know what I'm saying, John Nori. But, you know what I'm saying? So,
it don't apply.
Exactly. Exactly. All you niggas pussy as fuck. Tank Davis, so damn small. He's so small. He's a professional fighter, but he's little. His arms is only but so big. He's 5'4", man. He's a professional fighter, been knocking niggas out. Unconscious, bro. You niggas softer than the bitch, bro. I tell you, some of you niggas, when Earl Sixpence sent that message, he wasn't just talking about Bud fan. He was talking about you niggas. You run away home from school, bully ass niggas. You niggas is pathetic, bro. I can't. This shit crazy to me, bro. Devin Haney put in work on Saturday, and niggas up here grieving like something bad happened. Nigga, that was a good for the sport. Fuck all the bullshit. We trying to see the best fights. I'm past that Tank Davis versus Devin shit because I see how y'all niggas moving. Devin Haney.
You were cooking.
I know, KO, but I told you what I was gonna say though. I feel you, but Devin Haney versus
Tank Davis.
Devin Haney.
You can't do that.
Look, KO. But look, KO, this is what I'm gonna say. Devin Haney versus Subriel Matias. Subriel Matias, you better not run. I've been saying this for the longest. You better not run. Yeah, absolutely. He got in contact with the right person. He got in contact with the right person. Subriel Matias.
Can we get him to not lie?
You better not run. Can somebody come up here and speak Spanish so y'all can, you know what I'm saying? Tell them, do not run from Devin Haney. I don't want to hear none of that scary shit.
Devin Haney right now, bro. Why would we want that fight, bro? No.
Because Tank Davis not fighting him, fam. He's not fighting him, bro.
Tank no bueno, Matias.
No, but you already know. God bless everybody. I hope nobody don't take it. I hope nobody.
I guess y'all missed the part where Bill Haney accidentally told on himself and let the world know that the Tank team reached out to him for a fight. Guess y'all missed that part. But go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Listen. Hold on. It's still my turn, bro. Just went on for like 40 minutes talking this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I let him talk.
And you
You know what I'm
trying to
saying?
talk
But
him, ain't
you goddamn right, because you ain't going. I'm damn so skipping you when you go, because you can't talk today. But y'all know, God bless everybody, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, fuck Tank, baby. Go ahead.
Already.
Damn.
Jay Nori, what's up?
Yeah, what's going on, KO? Panel chat. Man,
Chilling.
that was a great fight Saturday. God damn.
It was not
I
a
knew
great,
that was a great fight. I knew he was gonna beat
great
Regis' ass.
performance. It was not
Stop
a
it.
great fight.
Talking
That
about
was a
great
great
fight.
fight. That was a
No,
great
bro,
fight. I loved it.
you got to use another word. It was not a great fight. That was a great performance
I
by
loved
Devin.
it. I like competition. I'm not here for KOs when
It
it's
wasn't
competition.
competitive, bro.
It was a massacre.
He made it not competitive. That's what I want to see.
So it was a great performance, not a great fight, bro.
That was a great fight.
No.
Because you
A
want to
great
know,
fight
I
was
mean,
back and
Regis
forth.
didn't sell out all
Devin
the
Haney
way,
versus Lomachenko has a better
but
argument for being.
Regis didn't come in there looking all fucked up like you know who. But we'll say that for another day. all I know is this take fight, man. Shit, I told
Hey,
you it was
John
gonna happen.
Nora, hold on, fam. Hey, Mark, hop your scary ass up here if you got something to say, homie. Because I see everything. You heard me? Yes, sir.
No.
I told
Can't
you what was
nobody
gonna
else come
happen.
up here when there's that many people up here.
Tell him, Bullet. I'll get off for him if you want to come up here.
Yeah, facts.
Hey, I told you what was gonna happen with this take fight. I told you y'all on borrowed time. Y'all didn't want to hear me. It's only so long y'all can run these narratives, man. If somebody don't want the fight or somebody want the fight gonna happen. If somebody don't want the fight and you the A side and you not really moving, then nigga, the fight not gonna happen. It is what it is. Tank had the opportunity to make the fight during the summertime, but when he let his out of the ring business get in the way, and he fucked up his opportunity to make the fight, it is what it is.
Already.
Niggas ain't got time to be waiting for you.
I got you. You just got your last fight of $30 million, but should nobody wait on you. I got you, bro. Anything else?
Hey, they both rich. I don't give a fuck how much they make.
I got you. Hey, niggas should just run away from the fight that could get them the most money. I got you, bro. You got anything else?
Bro.
Well, I want Matias. That's what I got.
No,
Tank can fight whoever he wants to fight. 135. I don't give a fuck who he fight. Fight anybody. You can fight the tomato can Amazon worker. I don't give a fuck who he fight.
I'm curious, bro. I'm really curious. Devin is free. Tank is free. Why are we talking about Matias, bro?
No, I can't.
This nigga don't want the fight. I'm sorry. We're not gonna do this every day. Hold on. We're not doing this every day. He don't want the fight. I don't want to hear it no more. We don't believe this nigga. I don't believe this nigga.
He clearly wants to fight. He's making
I know he don't.
He wants to fight, bro.
How you talking about you want the fight? Only time you talk about the fight is on Twitter. I don't believe this nigga.
They literally reached out to this man's team for preliminary discussions, which Bill Haney just confirmed. This time, when you reach out to us, send us a respectable offer. What you mean this time? So they did reach out to you? What was the disrespectful offer?
If you want the fight, keep doing it. The fuck does that mean?
Well, I agree. So if he reached out to
him talk
before,
to Tank. Don't talk to Bill.
To reach out to him again. I'm so confused, bro.
Keep talking, nigga. You want the fight so bad. You say I'm gonna give you 10%, son. All right, keep the energy. Keep asking for the fight. But I don't want to hear this shit on the internet no more.
How do you know that he's not, bro?
I'm not saying he ain't. All I'm saying is keep doing it.
So then if we don't know what he's doing, and we don't know what Devin Haney is working on behind the scenes, but we are two fans that claim we both want to fight, and we know neither one of them got a fight lined up, shouldn't the logical thing be like, look, yo, Tank, you need to hurry up and fucking holler at Devin. Hey, yo, Devin, the same way you talking all this shit about Barrios and all these other dudes, I need you to go holler at Tank. I need you motherfuckers to get a fight made. Isn't that what we should be doing, bro? Instead of talk like,
here's the thing:
if get big fights, but Devin and Tank is the priority, bro.
Here's the problem with the priority statement, the priority narrative. If he's giving him shit offers, the fight not gonna get made. Devin is not some older fighter who's looking for a payday. The man is very rich.
Tank isn't
for very long.
Devin, bro.
He don't need the money that bad to sign some bullshit contract. The dude did not even want to sign with Mayweather. He's not the guy that you give bullshit contracts to. If you want the fight, get serious.
Ryan Garcia with the bullshit contract that Tank sent him.
He
just
is not Ryan
Garcia.
He's not selling his O. He actually wants to be in boxing. He's not selling his O. He's not some older fighter with losses on his record. He don't need that.
Any fighter on Oscar De La Hoya's roster combined this year.
Tank got one fight that's this amazing 1 million pay-per-view seller. He don't have a.
Al Heyman giving out bullshit. I thought the knock on Al Heyman was that he paid motherfuckers too much.
That wasn't a knock with Bud. Bullshit offers.
Already
doing it again.
Didn't Terrence Crawford get the most money that he ever got fucking with Al Heyman?
Fucking with Errol. Can Tank do that? Can Tank do a flip a coin?
Didn't fucking Monster Anyway and Stephen Fulton get the most money fucking with Al?
Fucking with Fulton. He the one that wanted to go to Japan.
On Top Rank. What are you talking about?
He the one that wanted to go to Japan. Fucking with Fulton. Now, can Tank do a flip a coin? Can he call somebody up and say, "Let's make the fight happen"? I don't think he can. So move on. That's
literally what he did. He told them, "I'm only fighting Ryan," and he made them give in the shit that they didn't want to give into. They didn't want to fucking do a joint distribution deal, bro. But he said, "Nah, fuck that shit. I'm fighting them."
If Devin's if you don't want to sign no clout, he don't want to sign no catch weight clause or anything like that. That's his prerogative. Now, if you can't move around that, then the fight not gonna get made.
So are we saying? And I gotta pass the frequent. So are we all up here saying that all the compromises need to only come from Tank's side?
He has to compromise. Tank has to compromise the weight, and if Devin has to compromise money to make the weight, that's fine. But he got to compromise the weight. Because that's what Dev don't want to. He don't want to compromise his weight.
Not the problem. It's the weight.
So give him less money and give him the weight.
Tank Davis wants 135. That shit ain't happening. Devin Haney wants 140 with no stipulations. That shit ain't happening.
Then we ain't got no fight.
Why not?
To make the fight happen.
No fight. If you too small, then fight 135.
Devin should make no compromises. Tank should make all of them. That's what you're saying.
Hey, if Tank has to fight a bigger dude, then he should get a bigger slice of the pie. That's his compromise.
Already. Okay, I got you. So they gonna both make life-changing money, but they both clearly the weight is important to both of them because that's gonna really have a determining factor on what could or could not happen in the fight. One fighter who's offering the biggest money that you could possibly get, he should make the compromise while the other fighter could just do what they want to do, but y'all want the fight though. Okay, frequent. Go ahead, bro. Talk to me.
Yeah, salute y'all. I think Tank. Tank.
And before you go, frequent, real quick, my bad. Literally, no A side in the history of boxing has been asked to do some shit like this. Usually, the A side gets the B side to compromise too, but we're the new level where A sides are caused to make all the compromises, and the B side get what they want. And then if the A side don't make the compromises to the B side, then the A side is this shit is crazy to me, bro.
EJ on vacation now. He's still on vacation, having a good old time. Make the fight, Tank.
And guess what? Agreeing to all that shit, doing all that shit to appease Bud. How that shit work out for him?
So I was gonna work out for Dev fighting Tank weight drain. How do you think it's gonna work out for Tank? How do you think it's gonna? So y'all saying because of
exactly.
Got you.
Niggas is asking for shit that they don't deserve, all because Earl gave in to this nigga, bro.
And y'all said, and a lot of people are saying EJ was weight drained against Bud, but y'all don't have no problem with Dev being weight drained against Tank.
Bud Crawford and the moves he made leading up to the Earl Spence fight, and they looking at that nigga and they looking at, well, shit, Tank, you got a lot of fucking haters anyway, so. Nigga, if you don't give me what I want, Bella Faith and Jay Nori and Frequent, they gonna blame you anyway. You know what I mean? So if you don't give me everything I want, nigga, it's your fault. So hey,
it is his fault. It is his fault the fight didn't get made. It is his fault.
I got you. Okay. That's not the real world, but I got you. Go ahead, Frequent.
It is his fault. He the one that had the accident. He the one that didn't want to train. It is his fault.
He hasn't been trained. That's cap, bro. Go ahead, Frequent.
Before the fight happened, it was his fault.
Shut up, nigga.
Go ahead, Frequent.
Nigga, stop crying, nigga.
No, I was gonna say that Tank be saying stuff like he want to fight, but I don't think his team and his handlers want to fight. They be saying little things that be making me think they really don't want to fight. Like Floyd was saying that Dev and Shakur should fight each other. Yeah, I know he not now, but right before the fight with Regis, Senior had jumped on the panel and he was saying that he wanted to see the fight. He said he wanted the Tank and Devin fight, but then he said that he was going for Regis, and then a little later he said that if Regis won, then the fight is not going to happen. Tank definitely not going to fight him.
Hey, real quick, I gotta let one of y'all jump off so Nick J can get on real quick. She's trying to do a push up. I need somebody to get off, and I'll have you hop back on.
I'll jump off. I'll jump off.
Okay, now somebody already did. Come on, Nick J. Don't nobody else hit that link but Nick J. Go ahead, Frequent.
Yeah, so you understand what I'm saying with that? He said that he wanted the Tank and Devin fight, but then he said he was going for the Rougarou. But then at the same time, he said if the Rougarou beat Devin, then Tank definitely not going to fight him because he lost.
I hear you, bro. But if that means that Tank don't want to fight or his team don't want to fight, what does it mean that Devin Haney was rooting for Ryan Garcia to beat Tank Davis? You see what I'm saying? Like they don't. So what are we saying? Devin don't really want to fight too, or does the logic change because Devin is your favorite?
I didn't hear that he was rooting for Ryan Garcia.
He literally picked Ryan Garcia to win the fight.
A pick and saying who you want to win is a different thing.
He said, I think Ryan will fight me. Tank not gonna fight me. That's what he said.
I got you, bro. All right, yeah. Okay. Even though Ryan ducked him like 5 times.
You be leaving out words, KO. It's cool.
Okay, bro. He picked the nigga to win. They would have killed the Tank fight, just like you're saying. Tank's team picked the nigga to win. They would kill the Devin fight.
No, he didn't pick him. He didn't pick him to win. He said he was pulling for him to win.
If I'm picking you to win, I'm pulling for you. What are we talking about, bro?
That's semantics.
No. It's a difference between who you want to win and who you think will win.
I get so confused.
A lot of people said they thought Regis was going to win, but I mean they thought Devin was going to win, but they wanted Regis to win. Nobody thought Regis was going to win after that, I guess. But also, with the boost thing, then it seemed like they keep throwing people in the way, And now they talking about he should go up and fight Boots.
I hear you, and that's bullshit. And I hate that Kenny Ellis said that. Now, what do we do about all these other options that the Haneys are talking about? You feel like that's why I'm telling you, as a Devin Haney fan, bro. I don't want to hear nobody from Tank team or Tank himself talking about nobody but Devin. But can we get the same thing from the Haneys? Can we all just push them to only try to make fights with each other? That's all I'm asking y'all, bro. But when I say that, people are like, well, no, Devin got options.
They're waiting on the call.
Come on, bro.
Call.
Come on, bro. How you know they ain't called, bro?
Yeah. I honestly think it's never going to happen.
They're not talking right now, bro, because they obviously talked earlier this year. They obviously talked according to both sides. Now both sides got different interpretations of what happened in that call, but they both talked. So how you know they're not talking now, bro? You just like to assume shit. So what I'm saying is, from what I know publicly,
that's what you be doing. That you do the assuming. I don't assume nothing. You say, oh, this and that. Oh, I've been telling y'all the whole time, and we be like, you assuming. And you
I was right, bro.
I'm just
you mad that I be right, bro? You mad that you assume shit and be wrong, and I assume shit and be right? I can't help you with that. Let me get Bella in here, bro. Let me get Bella in Mastermind so we can open up this smoke. Bella, go ahead.
All right. Salute to the panel. Salute to the chat. Salute to Queens of the Ring. I see you doing your push-ups, Neat. Okay, so Regis. I just want to shout out to Regis. Regis, it was a good fight. You fought a good fight.
Please tell us how.
You got your ass kicked, eating jabs and uppercuts. Oh, it was so nasty. I thought that the corner might stop. I genuinely thought the corner might stop the fight around round 9 or 10, but Regis was giving it really his best effort. He was literally fighting someone who is so much faster than him and so much more skilled than him, but he stayed in there and got his face pummeled, and he didn't give up. So I got to give Regis his props. It was a good fight. It was. And then Devin, so kind of after the fight was over, Tank's name keeps coming up. The thing about Tank, right? Tank was hating from the beginning. Tank talking about, well, the tickets being $57 and they should have sold out. Sorry, K, I can't hear anything you saying because Tank was hating beforehand.
No. That's hating.
It was hating. So
yeah, he was hating like a motherfucker.
Yeah, he's hating. Devin's gonna be, one of the faces of boxing, and he wants that position. So it's like, listen, they need to make the fight happen, yes, and there's going to have to be compromises, right?
Yes.
Is
100%.
Tank willing to compromise with this A-side diva attitude that he has? No, he's not going to be able
Why
to.
do y'all? Can I ask you something?
Can I finish? He's not.
I want to ask you something.
Okay.
And then I'll let you finish. Let me ask you, or finish first, and then I want to ask you something. No, you finish. Go ahead, and then I'll ask you what I want to ask you.
Okay. Knowing that you know this dude, he on Twitter going ham, talking to talking down on the fight, before, and talking about the tickets $57, and then just in terms of like Devin beating Regis, and now even someone from I think Tank's, like, who was with Floyd, now coming out and saying something. It's just, when you look at everything in its perspective, it's like Tank is not. He knows what Devin's a threat to him and his spot. So he's not going to really compromise to make that fight happen. They want to keep, the KOs rolling. They want to keep the millions of dollars rolling, fighting B and C level fighters. Fighting a fighter like Devin Haney is too dangerous for him. He's not going to compromise at all. I know it sounds good that we're talking about it, but Tank doesn't want to compromise. Now, Devin, the one thing I will say is I don't like the talk of the Thurman fight. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I hate the 147 talk. I think he needs to fight at 140 for a little bit. Don't move up just yet. I hate it. Calling out Keith Thurman is totally not. It doesn't have the cachet everybody thinks it has. When he wants calling out Keith Thurman, calling out Barrios, those are not the fights we want to see. We do want to see Tank, but we want to see Tank at Tank's best, and we want to see Devin at his best. They need to make that fight happen next year. It needs to happen
100%.
next year.
I got a question for you, but
Go
Nick
ahead.
J finished the push-ups, so I want to let Nick J cook just in case she got somewhere she got to be, because she don't hit the link often. Nick J, what's up? Go ahead and talk to me. I didn't know if you wanted to cook real quick or if you had anything you wanted to say, but go ahead.
I didn't want to say much. I just be paying my debt and whatnot. Shout out to Devin the Dream Haney on a fantastic performance this weekend. All you motherfuckers. Yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted. And, I did want to ask a question, especially because I got Bella. What's up, Bella?
What's up, Nick?
Who you asking the question to?
I'm asking the question to you and Bella. Since I'm down here doing push-ups and whatnot, did you ever pay that man his $50?
Who?
Bella.
Oh yeah, you owe that dude $50. The Muhammad Ali act.
I don't know what it was, but he told you to rewind something, and you was like, I can rewind it. And whatever he said, you said this shit. But you ain't
hell nah.
Yeah.
Y'all bugging like a motherfucker.
No, we not. No, we
not. So to answer your question, fuck no, I ain't paying him no $50. Cause y'all bugging like a motherfucker, so fuck no.
No, we are not.
Nah, you owe that man $50.
Y'all crazy.
Ronnie said you owed him $50 too.
I forgot who it was, but I remember being here.
I don't know if I know $50 at all.
Yes, you do. Anyway, I'm out, y'all. I just came to pay my debt. I'll be back in the
show last night. I watched your show last night.
Yeah, they be cooking over there. Y'all go check out Queens of the Ring. They always putting in their work. All right, so I wanted to ask this question, right? I just heard what Bella said, and I heard what Jay Norrie said too, but I get confused because y'all say that Tank Davis won't make compromises to make the fight happen, but that's exactly what he had to do in his last fight. Like, I don't understand that. Like, I watched the man make compromises to get literally his last fight. Of all of these people that make fights, whether it's Bob Arum, Eddie Hearn, and Al Heyman, we'll stick to those three. You know what I'm saying? We'll stick to those three right there because they're the biggest ones here in American boxing. Al Heyman has showed that he's been willing to compromise the most, whether it's letting his most prized fighter at 154 move up 2 weight classes to fight fucking Canelo Alvarez, or whether it's sending his prized possession at 122 pounds over to Japan to fight Monster Inoue, whether it's having his prized possession at 147 pounds, allowing him to give in to those Terrence Crawford demands to make that fight happen. Whether it's having his prized possession damn near out of all of them in Tank Davis, allow DAZN to have distribution rights as well. Allow them to be the A side in the rematch if he was to beat Tank Davis. Go ahead and give the catch weight and not make Ryan Garcia have to cut all the way down to 135. Like, they've shown more than any promoter that we have in American boxing that they will compromise the most. And they will compromise shit that you could argue that they really shouldn't have to, because I guarantee you, if you gave me a debate against any one of y'all and the topic was what weight class they should fight at, I could really make the strongest case in the world that Devin should have to come all the way down to 135 pounds and face Tank. But I know that's not realistic. I could win a debate all day with it with facts, though. But I know that that's not going to get me to fight. And I don't want to just argue with y'all for the sake of being right. So I say all that to say, why is it that we think Tank Davis is the one that's not willing to negotiate or the one to capitulate when he literally just had to do that in his last fight, and when his people are the ones that have showed that they will compromise to get a big fight done? I don't follow y'all's logic, bro. That's why I keep pushing back against y'all when y'all say that, bro.
Hey,
Well, we're not going to act like
it depends on the type of compromise.
We're not going to act like Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney are on the same level, are we?
That's
is the
what I'm
panel
saying.
going to act like that? Okay.
Ryan was willing to take a shit deal, and Oscar was like, no, you shouldn't take that deal because one, you're not going to win, and two, you're not even going to give you a chance because you're going to be so drained. And then DAZN came in afterwards saying, look, if we're going to give you over there we're going to sell you his we're going to get some rights to this fight. That's what they compromised on to appease the suits.
They also compromise on the weight. They compromise on a rematch shit. They compromise on a lot of shit.
Bro, you talking about they compromise on the weight? Ryan Garcia had to get carried to the
PBC and Al Heyman have shown a history of compromise, is what I'm telling you. So why are they the ones that we're saying won't compromise? They've shown
because Ryan Garcia had to get carried to the scales, and Devin not doing that.
He's
not doing it.
That's
so
cool.
You have to find, all right. So if you're gonna give into the weight and let Devin come in his normal size, then you can get more money. That's a good compromise.
Is Tank Davis looking for an advantage by trying to put Devin Haney on the catch weight in the rehydration clause? Is he looking for an advantage trying to do that?
Yeah.
I'm asking.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Okay, everybody.
You asking anybody? Hell yeah.
It would seem so.
No problem. Is Devin Haney looking for an advantage trying to outweigh Tank by 20 pounds come the night of the fight?
How is he outweighing by him by 20 pounds?
Because he weighs in at 160 the night of the fight.
Maybe 30 pounds.
If you want to fight Devin Haney, then that's what you got to fight.
Literally, Mauricio Suleiman says that Devin Haney weighs 25 to 30 pounds heavier the night of the fight. That's out of the person that sanctioned every single one of his championship fights. The WBC has been involved. That's what he said. So I'm just simply asking y'all, right? Because I'll keep it 100 with you. Yes, bro. And I don't know if Crown Jewel's still up here. He disagreed with me, though. But I think, yes, bro, Tank Davis is looking for an advantage by trying to make Devin Haney smaller. Catch weight and rehydration clause, so you can't be bigger than me. But if we're being fair, Devin Haney looking for an advantage too, dog. Like, say, bro, I need this extra 25, 30 pounds. I need to be able to hold your little ass. Need to be able to clinch your little
extra. Ass. That's what he weighs every time he fights. You just trying to get an advantage so you don't have to fight the 100% Devin Haney. Everybody else don't complain. Nobody else complains about this weight.
So is Tank Davis 100%? When he feels slow,
at 140.
When he out his own mouth says, I feel slow. I left 140 pounds because I feel slow. Y'all can't.
That ain't Devin's fault that you small.
Performance knockout. Hey, knockout. What about his performance?
Everybody, hold on. Be quiet for a minute, bro. Everybody, hold on. Be quiet for a minute, bro. We can't even keep it real no more. Smaller fighters try to make bigger fighters fight smaller so they can have an advantage. Bigger fighters try to get as little as possible, then get as big as possible the night of the fight so they can have an advantage. That's common knowledge, y'all. That's common sense. Why can't y'all just admit that shit, bro?
Because you got to make the weight to do it. That's the point.
Do they do that? Yes or no, bro?
So, and even
If
when
you
you
can
do
make
it,
the weight, you can make the weight.
can y'all hear me?
But do bigger fighters fight as small as they possibly can to have a size advantage the night of the fight? Do they do that or not?
If you can make the weight, you can make the weight.
You're saying so Devin's a weight bully?
I don't
No,
know.
that's
He ain't
not what
weight
he's
bully.
Ain't
saying.
no
He's
such thing
saying
as
He
a
he's
weight
wasn't a
saying
weight
that
bully when he was
I
a
don't
skeleton
believe
fighting
he's saying that
Loma.
both
But
fighters
I
be trying to
believe
get an advantage.
I believe that bigger men try to fight smaller men for an advantage, so they make the least amount of weight as possible. I believe that smaller.
That's a part of boxing. That's all a part of
That's a
I
boxing.
believe
skill.
that smaller men try to fight the bigger man as small as possible, so they can have an advantage. Everybody's looking for advantages. If we all agree that we want to fight, then why is it that one guy should give in to the other person, but the other person should give nothing?
So knockout, what advantage? Hey, knockout, what advantage did Hopkins in Trinidad? It just went up the middleweight. So you're not getting an advantage. If you want to challenge him at lightweight, you go up to 140. If not, like you said, I mean, ain't no reason for him to come down. If you want to go get that work, you did Barrios. Why you can't knock him out?
There's every reason for them to meet in the middle. Devin should not come down to 135, bro. That's detrimental to him. But
what about his performance against Barrios? Knockout.
How you know he can't come
if you're going to argue and you're going to be like, yo, man, fight at 140, bro. No rehydration clause, no catch weight. Shit, he just need to come up and he need to do what Devin want. Or if you're going to argue 135 or nothing, Tank is the A side, bring your ass down to 135. You going to get the biggest bag ever and you fight where Tank say you fight. If those are the two places that we want to meet, we ain't arguing to get the fight. We just all up here arguing, trying to defend our guy, bro. And I want the fucking fight.
What about his great performance against Barrios, though? Hey, knockout. What about his performance against Barrios?
If you're only gonna call for Tank Davis to make no compromises, and you're only gonna call for Devin Haney to make no compromises about the biggest sticking point in the fight, then bro, I argue whether or not you want the fucking fight, bro.
If you too small and fight people your size, yo, just come up and fight the man.
If you too big,
fight Shakur, fight Frank Martin.
Stop calling the little nigga name.
Then fight a champion. Fight a champion in your weight class.
They did that for y'all.
It's been 4 years. You haven't fought a champion in your weight class one time. Go ahead, Bullet.
Didn't Tank team just say please stop saying Tank name, bro? After y'all was saying keep the same energy, they kept the same energy. Now it's please don't say Tank name. Leave Tank alone. So okay, I said I'm done with it. KO. We going after Subriel Matias. What's the problem?
You're not going to convolute what I'm saying. You're not going to convolute what I'm saying. You're not going to try to confuse me. You're not going to try to confuse the people. I do this shit. What I'm saying, bro, is that I am arguing for the fight. Y'all are arguing for Devin. I'm arguing for the fight. We are not going to get this fight at 135. We are not going to get this fight at 140 where Devin can come in 160 to 165. It ain't happening, Jack. So if you want the fight, then you should be like, yo, you got to get it. Yo, Devin,
you're not understanding what we're saying.
Let me respond my point real quick when Kale done. But look though, Kale, this is what I'm saying, fam.
Let me just say this one thing, Bullet.
This is what I'm saying.
Let me just say this one thing, Bullet, because I think KO don't understand what we're saying.
What I'm trying to tell y'all, bro, is it's very fucking simple, bro. They're not giving in, bro. Devin is not coming down to 135. He done already dropped his belt to let you know he done at 135. So if you pushing for Tank to get his way at 135, you don't really want the fight. It ain't happening, bro.
That's the point, KO.
Tank Davis is not fighting a nigga 25, 30 pounds heavier than him. He already done proved that multiple times. It ain't happening. So if you're calling for Devin to get his way, bro, you don't want the fight because you're not going to get it that way. If you want the fight, the only way to get it is one or two things. Look, Tank, Devin, your biggest fight. You can't get both, bro. You can get one. Look, Devin, Tank, your biggest fight. You can't get both one, bro. You got to get one. So we need to do either one or two things. Either you motherfuckers fight at a catch weight with no rehydration clause, or you fight at 140 with a rehydration clause. That's the only
knockout.
Hey, KO.
Hold on, let me answer this. Hey, knockout.
Nobody wants to see that shit.
Hey, knockout. Do you think that Tank Davis can beat? Do you think he could beat?
Davis? Hold on, Mastermind, then I'll give it to you. You told me you buying Tank Davis fights because he entertaining. You bought Tank versus Ryan Tank will fight another Mexican, and you'll buy that too. But you telling me you won't buy Tank Davis versus Devin Haney at 140 pounds with a 15-pound weight class, bro?
No.
Or Tank Davis, Devin Haney at 138 with no
No.
hydration class? You crazy?
I don't watch Devin fights to see catchweight fights. If Tank wants to have a catchweight fight, I'll watch that. I'll watch him knock somebody out. I don't watch Devin for that shit.
He a championship fighter.
Already.
If you can't step up to the level that Devin is fighting at, then go fight a social media fighter.
Hey, knockout.
I want to ask.
That's cool. If you can't come to the weight class where Tank is fighting it, then stop saying his fucking name. How about that?
Hey,
I want.
Hey,
if nobody asks about it, we can kill the fight tonight.
How about that, bro? I'm tired of all this bullshit. Either we want the fight or we don't. If Tank Davis, if the top point is Tank Davis, if you ain't bringing your little bitty ass up to 140 and fighting Devin on all his terms with the weight, then nigga just go fight a little bitty ass nigga. All right, cool. Well, if you ain't gonna meet Tank Davis at 135, then nigga you stop saying his name too. Y'all move the fuck on. Let's talk about something else. But y'all
bring on Matias. Let's do it.
Let me say something real quick. Hold on, man. I've been trying to ask this. Listen, hey, knockout. Do you think? Hey, do you think that that he could beat Devin Haney at 140 with no catch weight?
Yes.
Dang, that's what I was going to ask.
Well, that answers your question right there. If you believe it, you think he don't believe it?
Matter, bro. It don't matter what I think.
But I'm saying, hold on. But you saying he? But hold on. But
I think that them 2 pounds. I think them 2 pounds that Manny Pacquiao had against Margarito. I don't think they made a fucking difference at all. Manny still made sure he got them bitches at the catch weight though. I think that catch weight that Canelo and Floyd fought at. I think that shit didn't matter at all, dog. At all, bro. They still fought at a motherfucking catch weight though.
Okay. Respectfully, hold on. Respectfully, hold on. Hold on. I ain't even said that.
Go ahead.
I'm just saying, respectfully, I disagree. You losing that weight does matter because you got to work on that in training camp. So you got to lose more weight that you never even been at. If you comfortable at 154, if
not to mention Mayweather said Canelo was stupid to even agree to that.
Bro, because he ain't talking over nobody.
I couldn't hear him. His mic was
Mastermind. Go ahead. I can hear him. Mastermind, go ahead, bro. Mastermind, if you still talking, we can't hear you.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Now I was saying when Canelo got to come down to 152, that he got to work on that in training camp. So that I think it affects everything. If you've been coming in at a certain weight at 154, then you got to drop to 152. I think it does affect you. But I think if we let a little time pass, maybe a year, then I think they will be able to fight at 140, at maybe 30 years old for Tank Davis. But I think right now it's too quick.
And you're right. But also adding weight and having to add muscle and carrying extra weight the night of the fight, that fucks up a fighter too, bro. It's both of them. It's both ways. Yep. Carrying more weight as a smaller man trying to put on more muscle can fuck up your stamina. It can make you slower. It can fuck up.
And look at his performance. Look at his performance against Barrios. So that shows you how great he is at 140. So it's no excuse.
Okay. He literally didn't feel great at 140. He literally dropped his.
But he looked good. He
literally dropped his belt a week later and said, "I didn't feel like myself up there." So when he says that and then doesn't go back up since then,
right?
What do we go off of, bro? Like
that makes sense.
Yo, KO. To add on to that though, since
let me say something real quick. All right, go ahead.
Let Bullet cook. It's been a minute.
Let Bullet go after I catch his super chats. So if we're again, bro, I don't know how this is getting lost on people, right? Everybody take off who you root for a second, bro. Whether it's Devin Haney or Tank Davis. If you truly want this fight, you have to understand as a fight fan, Tank Davis is not going to get the advantages that he wants over Devin Haney, nor should he. Devin Haney is not going to get the advantages that he's looking for over Tank Davis, nor should he. In order to get this fight, they should both compromise. Nigga, you can't get everything you ask for. Nigga, you can't get everything you ask for. Because I'm your biggest fight. Nigga, I'm your biggest fight too. You will get the most props for beating me. You will get the most props for beating me too. You will get the most notoriety for beating me. You will get the most notoriety for beating me too. So we need each other. So at the end of the day, nigga, you can't have everything you want, and I can't have everything I want. Let's meet somewhere in the middle to where you don't get all of what you want, but you get a little bit of what you want. You don't get all of what you want, but you get a little bit of what you want, bro. That's what people that want the fight, that are like-minded, That's what we should all come together and do, bro. I don't understand why this is so hard. Shout out to my homie Sam Jacks. 5-piece. No biscuit. This fight not happening. Dev is moving up to fight. Oh, I read that. He moving up to fight Barrios Bud. Strictly, I read that. Shout out my homie Big Dog Willie, becoming a member for 4 straight months. When I realized the Haney coach is mentally ill. No, they not, bro. They just argue.
Devin Haney need to be 140 to win the fight.
I'm trying to save him one. I'm trying to teach him some real shit, bro. A1 hoops on 10-piece. No biscuit out here. He say, hey, F all that. BVO getting this work. He the only motherfucker in history to have 2 blood types, and both of them motherfuckers got high blood pressure. 5 of BVO toes or sleep right now. BVO ankles on workers' compensation. Is BVO in the chat going back and forth with A1? Crazy. Expensive paper, 20-piece. No biscuit out there, B. He say day of reckoning, December 23rd. Yeah, we want Deontay Wilder to put it in at work. I still hate the fucking card though. Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder on the same card, and I fight each other. It make my eyes hurt. Devin Sonier, 5-piece. No biscuit out there, B. He say Ryan, his daddy, and his brother was walking and talking shit after the weigh-in. LOL. He could be saying anything. Talk about Ryan got carried to the scales. Yeah, man.
Nigga was on camera getting carried to the scales. Not to mention Tank said he didn't eat breakfast.
Shout out Willie Williams. He was eating pizza the day of the media workout, though. He was just fine then. Anyway, shout out Willie Williams. 2-piece, no biscuit out there. But maybe he wouldn't have to get carried to the scale. He would actually work out doing his media day workout. I ain't finna cap for Ryan. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, work out with them ribs too.
He said, pull that shit that he said that about Devin. BS. Already, Willie. Appreciate you coming through. All right, go ahead, Bullet. You was trying to cook, bro.
All right, I wanted to. Can you hear all that noise in the background, real quick?
We're on the right side next after you, but go ahead.
All right. First off, I wanted to say, you know what I'm saying, because I seen Cassandra. She was like, "What did Tank do to some of y'all?" To the queens, is no beef. I ain't never arguing with none of the queens. I don't want no smoke. You win automatically, hands down. Offer up. So you niggas,
tell us you a real man. You ain't trying to argue with no woman. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, but to you niggas, fuck you. All right, now that I had to get that out of the way real quick. You know what I'm saying? But Devin Haney, KO silly. Devin Haney said in his post-fight interview that Tank Davis don't want to fight. So I'm moving on. He's already said that. Now I know afterwards Bill said something because that's Bill's job. He's the promoter. Devin didn't say, oh, Tank. That was Bill. Bill is the promoter. We know this. So Devin Haney is moving on. Obviously, he said maybe something at 147. I know Bella don't like that. He said 147 or Subriel Matias. I'm looking at the Subriel Matias fight. KO, like I said, I know for a fact, 100% you want the fight. I wanted the fight too. I really did, bro. Because y'all know I feel Devin can whoop Tank. Like, for real, on some real shit. I know we be talking, but on some real shit, I think Devin will beat his ass. But I'm looking at Subriel Matias, bro. Tank is too small for Devin. And I don't want to keep shitting on him because I don't want to do it. But when people talking shit, you know, I'm going to talk my shit back. I don't really have no real disdain towards none of these guys. But I don't know them. You know what I'm saying? It's just, fuck them. Y'all boy talking shit about the guy I support, so fuck your guy. That's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? But Devin Haney versus Subriel Matias and Tank Davis versus Frank Martin.
I mean, shit, like that, Tank versus Shakur or Loma or somebody like, but yeah, Frank Martin is a cool fight, bro. Like, you can't say like, see, it's that shit right there. Well, Tank don't want to fight me. Well, your daddy is confirming that they reach out to you and shit, bro. Like Tank don't want to fight me, but the nigga is on your helmet, been on your helmet since this fight got announced, talking all kinds of shit to you.
What helmet?
And that's
tweeting
my thing.
and deleting.
That's my
He
thing.
like to tweet.
But that's what he do, bro. That, like, y'all know that's what he do. That shit, not just to Devin, he do that shit in general, bro. So that ain't nothing that make him scary. That's just some weird ass shit he do, like painting fingers, fucking purses, and all kind of weird shit these young motherfuckers doing, man. Like Devin Haney with manicures and shit, going to with gloves on.
Keep it on
They all
tape.
doing some weird shit. You know what I mean? But what I'm saying,
hey, cooking with Frank, you a whole ass nigga. Bitch ass boy, hop up there.
KO, I wanted to ask you something, KO.
What I'm saying, hold on, let me finish, bro. What I'm saying to y'all is this: all that moving on shit and all of that shit about, oh, he don't want the fight and all that shit, bro. He been on your helmet. He said that he was free. You said you were free. He said, y'all pick a side and stay there, and everybody know who the fuck he talking about. So, bro, don't talk about you moving on We don't
He
want to hear
always
shit about
tweeting.
147. Tank Davis and Devin Haney is the only thing that we should be pushing, bro. How do you go from, okay, I'm free December the 9th to, oh, he don't really want to fight? Like, he keep changing shit up on y'all, and y'all keep falling for it, bro. Everything can't be true. Something got to be a lie, bro. So, like,
now,
everything,
Devin,
like, the
why?
motherfucker can't
How
tell
did
you
we get to
everything,
this?
and then everything be true at the same time, bro. It just don't work that way. That's not
All
how
right,
life works.
let me get this.
Only
Let
one
me just
thing,
get my opening bars off, man.
either the motherfucker won't think at 140, or he want him at 135, or he wants Subriel Matias, or he going to motherfucking 147 to be a 3-division champion. All of that shit can't be true, bro.
He already dropped his belt, so
my
you already
nigga,
know
they
he's not
Can
going
I
back to
get my
Y'all
heavyweight.
opening
niggas
bars
act
off?
like, bro,
I just want to get my opening bars off.
is it three Devin Haney's?
I just want to get
Like,
my opening bars off.
is it three of them niggas walking around this bitch that I don't know, that I've never seen?
Just my opening bars. That's it. That's all I'm trying to do.
You got the reality stone, bro.
The fuck, bro?
Can y'all hear me? Testing 1, 2, 3.
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, we hear you. I did
Well,
want to ask a question though, but go ahead. You could go ahead.
well, we and I'm gonna let you ask you. Listen, first thing, shout out to my brother KO for having a party tonight for one of the according to KO a future Hall of Famer in Devin Haney. Um, the youngest promoter in the game right now, the youngest 4-belt undisputed champion, a 2-division champion who just went up and dominated in a fashion that we haven't seen in. Y'all tell me the last time we seen somebody dominate in that type of fashion against another champion. Shout out to that young man for being for being what I would consider special. I know my brother KO gonna tell me he don't know if he's special. I know that Devin is special, and anybody.
I'm gonna tell you what you asked, and then let you keep. You said, tell me the last time somebody was that dominant over another champion.
I'm just trying to finish my statement.
Go ahead.
I can't even finish my statement without getting. Come on, now.
I mean, I'm answering your question, bro.
What's the question? What's the question?
You said, tell me the last time that somebody was that dominant over another champion. I said Shakur Stevenson over Jamel Herring. Keep cooking, bro.
All right, if that's what you want to give me, I ain't mad at you. This is what I'm trying to tell you right here.
Did not break no records in that fight.
We ain't got to get into it, and when we get into it, we ain't gonna get into all. All I'm telling you is that young man is special. I want to see Tank and Devin. That's the fight I've been clamoring for hell the same amount of time KO been clamoring for. We've been talking about this shit for damn near a year and a half, 2 years now. Respectfully, of course. I agree with KO. There's gonna have to be compromises made for this fight to happen. And as a fan of Devin, right? As a fan, I understand where Tank coming from, saying, "Well, you fighting at 40, I'm fighting at 35 now, so I can't just let you be that much bigger than me because I ain't got no chance in the fight." That's what Tank's saying, and so we understand it. We understand where he coming from, but the boxer that I seen on Saturday night. Hey, I'm just gonna tell you, if you give them 15 pounds, even 15 pounds, they're gonna have to cut it down more than that for it to even be a fair fight because you're gonna put hands on Tank. From what I seen, my last point is this: I listened to Richardson Hitchens talk about fighting for the IBF and him not understanding the rules and all these type of things, and how he said, hell, if they're gonna put a 10 pound 10-pound rehydration clause on me, I'm not fighting for that belt. I'm not gonna do it. I had to talk to my management and move in a different direction because that's gonna affect me, especially when I get in the ring against some of the best fighters. So at the end of the day, we seen how Devin looked at 35. We seen how he looked at 40. Two different looks, in my opinion. And I think that at this current moment in time, it ain't no reason for him to and I hate to say this, but I don't think it's a true reason outside of money for him to compromise himself in such a dangerous fight against a Tank Davis. The same way I don't think Tank should have to compromise himself in a fight against Devin. So I do think we kind of got to an impasse. Shout out to Crown Jewel. I hate to say this. I really hate it because I want this fight, But because of where we're kind of at this current moment in time, I think there is a slight impasse, and I hope I'm wrong. But I'm very skeptical that we get this fight. But I hope I'm wrong. I truly hope I'm wrong.
I hear you. Like Regis got y'all gas, and I love it, bro. That's crazy.
You seen them heat sensors that he had?
Wow.
Bro. He got
Them
y'all
heat
gas,
sensors.
bro.
You seen them
He
heat
got
sensors?
y'all gas like a motherfucker,
I
man.
mean, it wasn't
Barrios got
long
y'all
ago.
gas.
Crazy.
It
And
wasn't long
Barrios,
ago.
Yes.
your man was struggling against Barrios. Got his
Wait,
gas. The
Nope.
fuck?
Barrios got
wait.
you
It
some
wasn't
gas.
long
He was
ago
Regis.
when that was the best 140 fighters in the world. Everybody was talking about Regis and whatchamacallit. Now they ain't nothing now. Is that what it is now? It's like we doing a
Man,
360? They ain't
Floyd,
nothing.
man,
Regis
Floyd was crying in the
Regis
corner
Tank Davis
trying to
starving his
trying to
fans, so they
coach Tank to
upset.
beat
That's what it is.
Barrios.
The man starving his fans, dog.
trash compared to
When
Devin.
Devin went into this fight
Your
with Reed,
boy didn't want him, KO.
Wow,
Like,
that sound
look,
like hate to
He's
me.
absolutely
Hold on, y'all. Let
trash.
me ask this quick
Floyd was
question real quick.
crying when Tank was losing the Barrios. He's like, I need you, Tank.
So
I need you.
but hold
Hold on, y'all. Let me ask this question.
You got to take him out. It's
Davis never
11th
wanted
round.
Mario.
I need you, Tank.
it was
Get the
first.
fuck out of here.
I heard a bunch of y'all niggas tell me that Devin was gonna get his ass beat. He was gonna get knocked out, and then all of this. I heard all of this.
When people were telling you that, what year it was?
It was this shit when the fight was
It was a
late.
couple months
They
ago.
don't
It
know.
was a couple
They
months
say
ago.
Tim Bradley said he was gonna knock him out.
watch this fight against Zorilla. I'm just asking.
Hey, I'm not. That ain't what I'm at. I ain't talking
Tim
about
Bradley
nothing.
said he was mean and hungry.
Tell me
I mean,
Regis.
do we like the
Hold on,
same way that Tank, bro? Tank didn't do nothing to Ryan Garcia.
can't even feel when you keep telling me.
Ryan Garcia and read this. Ryan
Supposed to do,
Garcia
bro.
was never a champion. We not gonna
He didn't
Why
do
compare
you
them.
keep
nothing to
saying
Ryan
We
Ryan
can't
Garcia
compare
Garcia?
them.
except what he was supposed to do. Can we all agree to that?
What was that?
No,
Tank
he
Davis didn't
did
do
more
shit
than
to Ryan
what you
Garcia except
call.
for what he was supposed to do. Can we agree?
Yeah.
Facts.
All right, now, fuck out. Like, let's cut to it. I want to see who's gonna keep it real with me, cause I know the fucking answers, and everybody up here that know boxing know the answers. Do Devin got a damn good jab?
Yes.
Okay. Do Devin Haney got a damn good lead hand?
Yeah, he do.
Yeah.
Do Devin Haney got some real good feet?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do Regis Prograis got a jab?
Yeah.
Nope.
Hell no.
Yeah, somewhat.
Nah.
He
Answer the
got a
goddamn
jab. It's
question.
just
Nah,
not
not at
good
all.
Not
jab.
at all. He doesn't.
No.
Okay.
He doesn't
Nah, not
utilize the
really.
jab
What
Nah.
grade between
properly at all.
what grade between A and F do we get Regis Prograis feet?
He don't have.
Yeah,
Oh, he an
for
F.
sure.
A D.
So let me ask you something.
Incomplete. Incomplete.
But what
Hold
position
on,
can
bro.
Josh
Let
Taylor
me
have
ask
when
y'all
they was
something.
both the best fighters
Let
in
me
their
ask
sport?
all my boxing aficionados something that really break this shit down, bro. If you got a fighter like Devin Haney and you put a motherfucker in front of him with no lead hand, with no feet, the fuck you think gonna happen?
Facts.
What do
That's
you think
fucking
gonna happen when a small?
Beatdown.
What do you think
yo.
gonna happen when a
Yeah,
small ass tiny
but
fighter
by the
like
way,
Tank
but we
steps in
can't.
there with him?
Rukaroos
I
got a
understand
tail
that,
though,
but
don't they?
he still got knockout power. That's the last thing to go knockout. That knockout power.
If you so worried about
And they kept
disadvantages, what's
saying
gonna
that he
happen
ain't
when
had no
somebody
he ain't had no
5'4"
Crazy
fights
chin.
him?
part is he gonna
They
look
said
like
he
Hold
had
on,
no
y'all. Let me
chin.
ask this question real quick to KO.
Just 1 point. Let me just
KO.
1 point. 1 point. The
No,
man,
let me ask this question for real quick.
I
So
made it. When they made this fight, niggas told me Devin was gonna get knocked out. He chinny all of this. He go in the ring and have more power. I watched him
But we
be.
both know
Mm-hmm.
that the niggas
yeah,
that
they
told you
was
they
saying
don't
that.
know shit about
Mm-hmm.
boxing. We all up here supposed to know something about boxing. So if you know like I know, which I know you do, this is not something you should be gassing, bro.
I'm not
But how
gassed.
about the power
what do you mean
knockout?
he got a
How
knockdown
about the
early,
power? How
third
about the
round? That's why
power?
he got pillow head.
All right,
That's
bro.
KO's
power.
hating.
Hey,
KO's
yo,
How about
hating.
the
KO, can I
power
add something to the
knockout?
That's
panel real
some
quick?
soft hate, dog. That's some
How
hate.
about
Yeah,
the
he
That's
hating.
power?
hate.
Yo, can I add something to the panel real quick?
What
That's
happened
All
to
right.
the pillow fist?
hey, Tank Davis put on a phenomenal performance against an extremely talented Ryan Garcia, bro, and that shit made him
What?
shit.
Oh
Extremely
my
Extremely.
talented.
I wrote
God,
this
man!
motherfucker out for that
You
shit, bro.
reaching?
They
This
all
nigga Ryan
said that
Garcia been
Ryan was the
food.
worst out of the four kings.
Crazy,
Everybody
KO's
agreed with
trolling.
that.
Ryan Garcia been food since
crazy.
2020.
Ryan
Stop it.
Garcia would have beat Regis.
No, it's his heart,
I
man.
don't
What?
know.
That nigga
See,
food.
I
Ryan
don't
He
know.
Garcia
don't
would have
got
beat
no
Hey,
heart.
Regis.
He don't
hey,
got no dog in him.
The
I
last
don't
three people, the
know.
last three.
If
Hold on. The
Regis
last.
punch him in the
Nobody
chest,
beat
he might
Regis'
quit.
ass like
Listen,
that.
bro.
That's the
Ryan
thing.
Garcia beat
I
Regis.
know,
Nobody
I know
ever
the
beat his
truth. I
ass
know the
like
truth
that.
makes some of y'all mad, bro. But at the end of the day, bro, if you put a nigga, I don't give a fuck if he a champion or not. If you put a nigga in front of Tank Davis that ain't got no chin and no defense, that's like putting a nigga in front of Devin with no lead hand and no feet, bro. It's the same
Hey,
fucking thing, bro.
Regis
That's
Tank
why
Smack.
used to
when you
that
go,
though. He
this
comfortable with
ain't, this
that.
ain't no
But
retro,
Regis was
this
a
ain't no
champ, though.
retroactive
Oh
shit.
God.
This ain't me.
Garcia
This ain't
wasn't
no
no
hindsight
champion.
'It
2020.
don't matter.
This ain't me
Yeah,
retroactive.
dude.
Trying to tell
No,
y'all
it
some shit.
don't. It
I
don't
Why
told
don't
matter.
you,
it? Why
motherfucker.
How
you say
don't
it
it
don't
matter?
matter?
Hey, I'm
Ryan
only
Garcia got
gonna
all the
talk.
advantages over Regis. Ryan Garcia
I'm gonna talk,
faster,
bro.
longer,
I'm
stronger
gonna
than
Hey,
Regis.
KO, fuck all
I'm
that.
gonna
What has
What?
Pedraza ever done?
I'm
What
gonna
has he
Let's
done
break
that's
all this
great?
shit
talk.
down.
I'm
Let's
gonna
not
talk.
let's not
Hold
let's,
on before
I'm
you
not
go.
we're not
Hold
going
on,
all
hold
the
I'm
on.
way
gonna
down
beat
there.
everybody.
Since
That
since
nigga
we want
fought
to
one
since we want to
time.
Why
dissect
they
Hold
gonna
people's
on.
say
resume,
Hold on.
what
Hold
has
on.
Pedraza
Hold
ever
on.
done?
Hold
What
on.
resume
What
talk?
you
I'm
talking
gonna,
about?
I'm
Gotta
gonna
fight
beat
somebody at some
everyone
point.
if y'all don't let me talk on my own shit. I don't know if my mic broke or not. But what I'm telling y'all is at the end of the day, there are certain styles against Devin Haney. If you don't have certain things, bro, you got no shot. Just like there are certain people. If you don't have certain things, you got no shot against Gervonta Tank Davis. And this ain't me saying it retroactively. This ain't me, oh, that nigga just trying to shit on Devin Haney. I told you, motherfucker, before the fight, Regis wasn't going to win a second in that fight.
I said the same thing.
The breakdown in prediction is up. And those of you that are channel members or those of you that actually watched it, bro, you know I'm not telling you nothing I didn't tell you before the fight. So this ain't hating. This is, bro, I'm giving Devin Haney is so good that I knew a guy that's been one of the best at 140 had no shot against him, bro.
Is he special? Is he special?
So what does that say about
I don't know.
140?
I
What
don't
does
not
that
based
say
off
about
Regis.
140?
Is he special, KO? Is he special?
I don't know. Not based
I
off
think
Regis.
KO How can you learned say his I lesson don't from going know against him when again with normal?
What
The last two out of three people that Tank fought is the same exact person. Food. At least Regis ain't food.
Cap. Cap.
Rolly is
Hold on,
food.
KO. Since
Nah.
you said
Cap.
Ryan
since
is
you said
Garcia
you
food.
think
edible.
Tank
Rolly Ramiro fights nothing like Hector Garcia, who fights nothing
He is
like Ryan.
food.
Cap.
Rolly is food.
No, he's
Cap.
saying they all had no shot. KO, that's
Ryan
what he
is
said.
food.
KO, since you said that you think that Tank still wins if they fight at 140 with no
Nah,
catch weight or nothing like that, you said you think he still win, right? So what about if Devin Haney stayed there at 140 and he got like another belt or even became undisputed? You think that's more leverage for the argument of Tank just going to 140 to fight him, since it'll
No,
be
bro.
like all those belts on the
No,
line?
it depends on what Tank do at 135 and what type of numbers he do. As it's currently constructed, bro, neither of them is gonna get what they want. You're not getting Devin ain't gonna give up no advantages to Tank, and Tank ain't finna give up no advantages to Devin. That's the biggest thing that can decide that fight is what type of weight stipulations there are. So they're gonna negotiate that shit to the T. There's no scenario where Devin's gonna be able to fight Tank Davis and weigh whatever he wants the night of the fight, bro.
I don't want to
So
watch
There's
so
it
the
no,
though.
belts
so I
won't
have
there's
a
so the
no,
belts
there's
question.
won't
no,
mean
there's
Knockout,
no
I got a
scenario.
question.
belts won't have
There's
no
no,
leverage, you
there's
If
no
that's
saying.
the
I have a
case, I
scenario.
don't
question,
want to watch
knockout.
that
There's no
shit.
scenario where Devin Haney is going where Tank Davis is gonna be able to get Devin Haney to fight all the way down at the weight class that he wants to. Like if
I
those are
got
I
a
your
don't want to
question,
watch that
knockout.
scenarios,
either.
you might as well forget about it, bro.
I got
No,
a
I
question,
think if
knockout.
Tank
Y'all
got
want
all of the belts, I think Devin Haney would definitely be willing to go drain himself to go down to 135 to fight him for all the
Why would
belts.
he go down?
Nah,
He already had them belts.
no,
I
he
got a
wouldn't.
Them
question.
belts
Because
is
then it'll
government.
be 2 times undisputed.
No, he wouldn't, and nor
He
should he.
not doing that. All right,
No,
No,
he's
he
not
we
doing
would
that,
can.
and
not.
nor
I
should
think he
he.
will,
Yeah,
man.
he not
Don't do
doing that.
that,
no,
Haney.
he
No, he
wouldn't.
would
Don't do
not, and
that.
nor should
He wouldn't. He
Hell
He
wouldn't.
already
no.
did that.
He not
the
doing
play.
that shit.
Don't do
What
that.
I'm trying to tell y'all, bro, and y'all never want to listen to me, but these takes be aging like fine wine, bro. I don't know how many times a motherfucker got to be. What I'm trying to tell y'all, the further that they get away, the less likely to fight. So the push is to get them to compromise right now. The more Devin keeps going up, the less likely you gonna get this shit. Just so you know. So the
But
motherfucker go up.
you got more smoke for Dev than your boy.
What do you mean?
You ain't
What do
got
you
no
think?
smoke for
Tank too
Tank.
little? You think
I got
Tank
a
too little,
question,
Tank?
How
knockout.
does he not have no? Hold
So
on.
I suggest that you go to the video I dropped today about Gervonta Davis and Tank Davis and Devin Haney, not the one about the weight class, but the second one I dropped today. You'll hear me talking about Tank Davis and his team for like 9 straight minutes, bro.
Hey, KO, real quick,
Compared to the whole year of the going back and forth we done did, no, we need consistent on Tank's ass if we want this fight that
I am
bad.
on the man to try to make a fight with Devin Haney and don't talk about anybody else. What more? How much more consistency would you?
KO, Big Ray said he sent you
do what we do. Call him scared.
He sent
you
you
don't want the fight.
How is he scared when he reached out to him before the Regis fight? And he's been talking shit about him leading up to the Regis fight. And the only thing that we've seen him say is pick your side and stay there. Meaning, nigga, it's either me or Devin. Pick your side and stay there. He's showing nothing.
How do we know that?
That is very vague. I don't know what the fuck that means.
KO. Big Ray said you didn't read his chat, bro.
And what did he do? He went and made Chad Crawford fight happen, bro.
Hold on, man. Hold on. Y'all out of order, man. Y'all out of order.
I didn't get to talk.
So I'm gonna let you talk. I'm just gonna say real quick, KO. Big Ray said you done missed it, either his super chat or his cash. If I don't know which one, but he said you missed one of the money plays that he sent to you, and he was looking for you to read that off.
Shout out Big Ray. Shout out Big Ray with the one. Yeah, and I didn't even do this right side. He said, you saw Regis jabbing at the air again like this nigga. Facts, Big Ray. Y'all talking about a nigga whose lead hand is so bad he don't even jab at the fighter that he fighting against, bro.
What excuses y'all gonna have when he fuck up Matias?
Nobody else in that weight division wanted to see that nigga.
Oh yeah, I got Devin beating Matias.
What excuses y'all gonna have Matias get fucked up?
I just have a question for knockout.
It's crazy.
I don't want fucking Matias, but if he were to fight Matias,
I know you don't.
Anybody that beat Matias, bro, that's a bad motherfucker.
KO,
I know you gonna have excuses for that too, though. I'm ready. I can't wait to hear him.
Hold on. Give me one excuse that I made. What are you talking about?
I know you're gonna make some when he fight him because they gonna fight. You gonna fuck him up.
You said more.
What?
Not you,
KO. The fans gonna make excuses.
More
Devin Haney ain't gonna fuck up no Matias, all this whole other weak ass shit.
Devin Haney ain't gonna fuck up no Matias, bro. I promise you that.
Yes, he is. He gonna fuck that boy up.
No, he not, bro.
Knock out this question.
More excuses mean that I'm
gonna do something bad to Matias.
More excuses mean I'm giving you excuses. What excuses am I giving you? What are you talking about?
I said I want to hear them. Now, if you're not gonna give them, that's fine. I'll give you respect for that because you didn't give no
more excuses.
I said I know. I wonder what excuses you gonna give because you giving a lot of excuses for Regis. People was not talking all. I mean, other than you saying once the fight was done and what's up?
What excuses am I giving to Regis? What are you talking about?
You just saying he had no shot. The man got power. You always got shot when you got power. That's what we was here for. No one said that Regis was gonna outbox Devin. That's not what the fight was about. So you talking about what skills he had. No one said he had skills like that.
Who watched the prediction video I did on this fight?
So that means because you picked Devin, now Devin, that's not a great win for Devin because you picked him.
Bro, did anybody up here watching? Anybody?
I watched
the.
You've been saying Devin was
I didn't say you didn't pick Devin. I'm saying you making excuses saying why it's not a great win because he's not as skilled as him. When he has 10 times as much power.
Not only did I pick him, Jay Nori, I said that Devin was so much better than him, he won't even win a second other fight.
So I don't mean so he's not great no more because Devin's that much better than him.
Pretty much.
Bro,
that's not how it works, my guy. That's not how it works.
So you gonna disregard?
You gotta prove your greatness and beat the motherfucker.
You gonna disregard that?
KO, let me cook, brother.
That's just crazy.
Now hold on. Nobody trying to ask a question, bro. Y'all are crazy, bro.
Let me get after you, bro.
Real quick. KO, you got Matias being Devin?
And what skills Matias got?
Hmm.
Nah. Don't let him make that pick yet, because I think that fight next. So I want to wait to hear that prediction.
Okay, so yeah, I said save it.
No, it's not.
KO, let me get it off, great brother. Let me get mine off.
Bro, it's other people been here before you that's trying to get this shit. But Bella, I don't know that one there close. That one there is because it can basically, bro. That fight, either Devin getting his ass whooped and bludgeoned like damn near to death, or Subriel Matias gonna be severely outboxed. That's one of the ones where somebody's foul gonna get imposed really quickly, and you gonna know that shit the other person ain't got no shot. Either by round 2, Matias on Devin ass and Devin ain't got no room to breathe like everybody else that Matias done ever fought, or Devin is outboxing him thoroughly and you like, oh damn, this motherfucker, like damn, he can't even break mid range. Like it's gonna be one of them fights where you gonna know quick either Devin getting his ass beat the fuck up real quickly, or you gonna be able to tell real quickly that Matias just ain't got the feet, ain't got the knowledge, and just can't get to him like that. But you'll know quick. But that one's a toss up. I don't know.
All right, can I ask my question knockout?
Yeah, and then I gotta get woke in here.
All right, real quick, 2 questions now. The first thing, in your prediction, did you predict him knocking Regis down twice?
No.
Okay, so that's where I say it was a hell of a performance. All this shit that people talk about, he don't have that power. Well, he has enough to put people on his ass. So that's the first thing. The second point,
hold on, and then you can finish because I want to piggyback on that. Especially when he can hit you with shit that you don't see. That's the key. He was able to catch Regis with a lot of shit that he just fucking like. He was blind out that bitch. He just couldn't see that shit coming, and Devin just was cracking his ass, and that's why he was able to buzz him and put him down. But go ahead.
But that's one pillow fisted shit. I don't want to hear it anymore. So the second thing that I wanted to ask you, knockout, was if you're Tank right now, and I just want you to be honest. You don't fight Shakur. If you don't fight Shakur and you don't fight Devin, are you okay with your career ending? And I mean, you can fight these guys, make all this money. Are you okay with your legacy? I'm just saying, if you're Tank.
Hell no.
Okay, so that's what I'm. So that's when you say,
if you're Terrence Crawford and you never fought Earl Spence, you wouldn't be okay with your legacy.
Exactly. That's why he wants.
Hold on, bro. If you Tank Davis, Devin Haney, or Shakur Stevenson, and none of y'all never fight each other, we're not okay with your legacy, bro. That go for all of them. So hell no, they need to fight.
We ain't gonna say that with Devin. Devin got a lot of wins. He got better wins than Tank, bro.
Yes, we
Tank don't got none. I'm sorry, Pedraza don't do it.
It doesn't matter. You get to a point where certain people, it's not gonna. It didn't matter. Earl had better wins than Bud. It don't matter, nigga. You still needed to see Bud, and we saw what happened. Unfortunately, for me being an Earl Spence fan, it don't matter what Tank Davis accomplishes, bro. It doesn't matter what Shakur accomplishes. It doesn't matter what Devin accomplishes, bro. They will forever be tied together until they fight, bro.
I don't agree with that because I think right now you're making
a mistake in believing that, KO.
I think right now,
but that's a fact though.
That's a fact though.
They gotta see each other.
No, I don't agree with y'all. They
gotta see each other. Plain and simple.
Javante needs to.
Devin and Tank Davis needs Shakur, but they don't need him.
Right. I think Javante
because nobody believes the fight is possible.
He hasn't beat anybody.
Real quick, KO.
His legacy is not there.
Real quick, right side.
As of right now.
Right side. This is the shit I be talking about, bro. This type of shit right here.
As of right now.
Hold on.
Right now, who got the best resume?
Yeah, KO.
Who got the best resume as of right now?
I said right side. This is the shit. I'm gonna answer your question, Bullet. I heard you. This is shit I be talking about. I'm hearing people make arguments that Tank Davis need Devin and Shakur, and he gotta fight them for his legacy, but they don't have to fight him for their legacy, bro.
I said Devin. I didn't say Shakur. I said Devin.
Hold on. Nobody said that.
Listen. Hold on. If Tank cannot move up the fight, hold on.
Let me answer Bullet's question though. Devin Haney, in my opinion, has a better resume than Tank Davis.
That's a fact.
No, I'm talking about all the young guys. T.O.
The point is, if Tank,
all of them.
If
Devin has the best resume.
This is why Tank is at a critical point right now. Tank is not big
because T.O. lost.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true. But the problem with Tank is too small to keep up with these guys. If all these guys move up and leave Tank in the dust, he's not gonna have a legacy. He has to fight them now, so he should be the one pushing for the fight way more than Devin, Shakur, and T.O. He's a smaller guy. These guys are gonna move up to other higher weight classes and have better fights in the future.
All right, bro. Okay.
And nobody down there 135. Neither.
I'm saying
let me down there.
Go ahead, Bullet.
We got niggas like Tiafimo just got to 140. Devin Haney only got one fight at 140. Why is we acting like niggas is too big to get shit cracking? Like,
That's
I'm
what
confused,
Tank
bro.
Team acting
Because that's
like.
what
They
Well,
Tank
you
think
Team
it's
gotta.
saying. Tank
Well, they
Team
not
saying that.
coming back
But
down.
KO.
Knockout.
But
Those
look though,
guys
look
not
though, look
coming
though.
back
This what I'm
down.
saying.
Knockout.
They're not coming
This
back
what I'm saying,
down, but
KO.
he's also not going all the way up.
Y'all
So
need to leave Tank alone, man.
that's
Leave
not
Hold
what
on,
Tank.
he
hold
say
on.
he is,
no, we're
man.
not leaving Tank
Exactly.
alone. We don't give a fuck
Exactly.
who
All I'm
fight for.
saying
But
is
look though,
Tank is
KO.
too small. The rest of
He
those
can't
guys are
go
gonna
up
mix
there.
it up. Tank's gonna be the one that's gonna be the odd man out.
But look though, John.
That's Tank
Tank don't
problem.
need them for his legacy neither though, fam.
Yes, he do,
Tank
I
bro.
believe
already
that
Why?
done
too.
enough.
Why?
Well,
Yeah, he does.
Explain.
hold on, hold on.
Tank
Let
I
me
does
believe
explain.
need
that
Let me
too.
explain
Devin
my
as
part.
Shakur
Explain
Let me
that.
let me let me explain my part. Let me explain my
and
part. Let me
Theo.
explain my part. What I'm really saying is Tank don't need Devin for his legacy.
Yes,
The
he do.
reason why
Yes,
I'm
he
saying
does.
that because hold on.
He
Let me
don't got no
explain.
legacy. He
Relax.
just got money.
Relax.
I can't
Hold on,
believe
fam.
Bullet saying this.
Listen though. This is what I'm saying. Because with us saying that, it's like because I already telling y'all the fight is not gonna happen, and I don't want to put no damper on Tank's legacy as it is. Tank can fight Shakur, Frank Martin, and all them other guys without fighting Devin, and he will have an okay legacy. He's not gonna be known as one of the best. He's not gonna be known as one of the best, but he don't need Devin per se. Now these other guys that are there with him right now, he need to fight them. But Devin, he don't need Devin. Just like Devin don't need Tank because if
You
Devin don't
proving
fight
my
Tank, he
point,
still
bro.
got
You
other guys.
arguing. You proving my point, and you're arguing against yourself when you say his legacy will be just
I'm
okay
not.
without Devin.
That,
He need Devin, bro.
that's not good, Bullet, because
Hey,
Yeah,
Devin is a
He
man.
yeah,
need
I
y'all
agree
don't,
Devin.
with. I
y'all.
agree.
I don't think y'all want Tank. I don't think y'all want Tank to be the best though. I think y'all just want Tank to get a lot of money
Yeah.
and knock
How
people
could
out.
you?
That's
How
what
could
it be
you
seeming
How
like.
do we not want
How
Tank to
could
be
you
the best when we
possibly
saying
say
we
I
want
don't
Tank
want
to go
Tank doing
against Devin?
that.
How the
To be
fuck that
honest with
makes
you,
sense?
because
Well,
he's
how
too
come that
how
much
could
small.
you
money he get?
possibly
Shit.
how could you possibly say that when you're the one that's telling me the fight's not gonna happen? You're the
Right.
one
What the
that's
fuck?
saying Devin has moved on. I'm the one pushing for the fight.
Because the Tank team said leave Tank alone. Tank team said don't say his name for a year, fam.
He
Right? When
on
you say shit
probation.
like
He
that, you
gotta be
don't
on
want
that
that fight, bro.
probation. It's
But
crazy.
that's
And what
That
saying
and
shit
what
that,
you
crazy.
saying
It's
is that
They didn't.
painfully obvious at this
that's
That
Hey,
not
point.
hey,
don't.
Tank
necessarily
a
That
living
don't. That
that's
God.
not
doesn't
He a
necessarily
correlate.
true.
he found it.
That's not
He
necessarily
he a
true
living
though. Because
God.
my
That
thing
shit
is
don't.
my
Come
thing is
on
this: why
now.
are you saying my name if we're not fighting? He been
Right.
saying
That's it,
why
plain
hold
and
would
on.
you
simple.
call my name if we're not fighting?
Tank
That's
said
what
that
goes
shit
Everybody,
through
himself.
me.
everybody hold on, bro.
And he
Because
Hold
you
said
on.
say
let's
you say
Spiritual.
fight.
They got
yeah, go ahead,
spiritual.
Karen.
Everybody hold on, bro. I hear you, Bullet. But on your side, the fighter himself is saying he moving up to 147. And the person that negotiates the fights for the fighter is talking about negotiating with Tank Davis's leftovers. But you're going off of something that fucking Kenny Ellis, who's an assistant coach and makes no fights for Tank. We going off what he said. Fuck all
Facts.
that, bro. I'm not
Man,
trying
it's
to
the
hear
whole
that.
team now, man. Can
Niggas
we?
do not get to move on after you have talked about Devin the way that Tank has talked about Devin. Niggas do not get to move on after you have talked about Tank the way that Devin has talked about Tank. These niggas need to fight. They need to compromise to make the fight. I don't give a fuck what it takes. Both of them give in and give us the fight that we want. I was told by Devin Haney, I want to make the big fights, the fights that the fans want to see. I want to be in the biggest fight. Then don't talk to me about 147. Don't talk to me about Subriel Matias. Talk to me about Tank Davis. I was told by Tank Davis, Devin, Loma, Shakur, and I see you going at Devin every chance you get. So, nigga, make the fight. You told me you don't have a fight lined up. So go try to make the fight. That's what you told me. Now, I doubt it. I don't believe you, but I've been wrong before. Prove me wrong, my nigga, because I want this fucking fight. And y'all gonna have to compromise to make it happen. I'm not sitting here talking about compromising because I don't want the fight. I'm being realistic and telling y'all how to push to get the fight that you claim you want. But some of y'all don't really want it because you want to tell me why. Well, nah, he should do whatever Devin say he should do. Oh, nah, he should do whatever Tank said he should do. Devin said he'd come back to 135. So why the fight can't be at 135? Tank fought at 140 before. So why can't he fight 140 with no stipulations? No, bro. You're not going to get the fight that way. You just arguing for your guy instead of arguing to push the fight. Y'all just not understanding what I'm saying because you don't want to hear it, bro. Let me go to the homie
We
Woke.
Do you want Tank to be great?
we hearing you, but everybody
Do
on
you want
Tank's
him to
side
be
don't want
great
the
though?
fight.
You want to
No
be
doubt.
great?
Let me
How
get
the
Woke
fuck?
in here, bro. Woke, you
What?
got
He
here, bro.
can't be great without doing great things.
Niggas, so neither
Hey,
can Dev.
salute. Salute,
Y'all let
y'all.
Woke go.
Salute,
Woke, go
salute.
ahead, bro.
Hey man, great weekend of boxing. I got two big things to say. First and foremost, all hail to Lord Devin Haney, top two
No.
pound for pound. You know what I'm saying? Unanimous. You know what I'm saying? So salute to everybody. The face of black boxing. You know. But secondly,
Hmm?
KO, you make a great point about the compromise. My only issue with it, and I put it in your comment, is this: weight draining yourself and already cutting weight comes with inherent disadvantages too. You know what I'm saying? So the advantages that you say Devin wants, he also deals with those consequences as well when he drains himself to 140 to 135. So it's not like he's sitting up in there 100% hydrated, as powerful as he can be, as strong as he can be. It's already disadvantages up in there. So for me, I do think I understand the compromise position, but it's difference between not making a weight because you can't do it and then literally Tank not wanting to adjust to weight because his first fight up he didn't like it. Well, people typically stay up, take a couple filler fights, and they adjust to the weight. He could adjust to it. He don't want to adjust. Compared to Devin, can't make the weight for his health and whatnot. I think that's the big difference for me. So if we really want to fight, I feel you on the 15-pound rehydration, but based off Tank team, they're not giving no 15 pounds. They're not giving no 20 pounds. They want 10. So at that point, it's going to be for them to really want this because right now, I done put in a lot of work on Twitter. The word is out. We know what Tank is about. He rehydrates to attack anybody that's bigger than him. So it's really on him more so. And because Devin has been giving us what we want, he gets the benefit of the doubt more so than Tank.
How many of y'all wanted Devin versus Regis? Who was asking for that before?
Right. Who the
Hey, Regis is my third
I
favorite
wanted it.
fighter, KO.
I
That's a
wanted it.
big
He was
fight.
the
I was
champion.
excited for
I
that.
wanted it.
Yo,
He
when
was
did
the
this
champion
fight
that
not
made
become
the
a
KO, that's
Like,
my
yo
third
Gotta
favorite
show it
fighter.
out.
because
Devin
it
giving the
threatened Tank
fans what he want,
because
but
it
Tank
threatened Tank. It
outsells
made
that
Tank
nigga
look
in
bad.
every way. How the
niggas,
It,
fuck
it,
that
it
make
made
sense?
Tank
Great,
look
bro.
bad. That's why
niggas wanted
you
Devin.
niggas sound
Niggas
sad
wanted
that
Devin
Devin
Globetrotter,
versus
won.
Regis.
Globetrotter. That
Niggas
nigga's a
wanted Devin
I'm
versus
Globetrotter.
glad
Regis.
Devin won.
They was talking about Shakur Stevenson more than Regis program. I got it, bro.
Bro,
Like whatever,
I was
bro.
I, I was scared for Devin versus Regis because I respect Regis that much, bro.
Man, I
Like
don't know why
Regis
you
is
don't know what the
Nah.
hell you
I
looking
had
at,
the
G.
Oh,
Globe.
yo, that's crazy. Dev beat him now. Regis is trash. Y'all gotta stop this.
Ain't nobody
Stop
saying
this.
Regis.
Regis is trash, but Devin
Stop
is
Regis
way
was
this.
better
number
than
one though.
Regis.
Nobody
John,
Two
you
said
Regis
niggas
he
can be
number
wasn't
right
one.
at
number
the
these
one.
niggas
same
Niggas
time.
pathetic,
calling
bro.
him out. He
You know what
trash.
time
Regis
it is.
ain't never been a
Crazy.
You
boxer
know
his
what
whole
you know
time.
what
He
Tank
knocked
fans
people out.
operating
Crazy.
on.
This shit is crazy.
You know what Tank fans operating on,
He
fam.
could
Ain't
have
no need to
knocked
be
Devin
surprised.
out. That was the point of the
Nigga.
fight. Stop this.
Y'all
Hey,
tripping,
y'all
bro.
boys, y'all are discrediting Regis now, who we just been saying that he really beat Josh Taylor. He really should be number one, but now you a bum. Come on, y'all. That ain't right,
Who
man.
said,
I ain't
bro?
said that.
Who said that?
Come on. Y'all over here talking about, bro, Regis was a fringe pound for pound fighter, bro.
No,
Like,
the
we got to stop
what?
that.
Yes, he was.
He was a pound
Stop.
for pound fighter.
I
Fringe.
said
No.
fringe.
All
I said
right, bro.
fringe pound for pound, bro. I ain't say he was. I said fringe, as
All
in
right,
that
bro.
15,
All
20
right,
range.
dog. All right,
He
y'all,
Was he
y'all
not
he
got
was a
15,
big
20?
he
y'all
was a
get it.
big player at
What's up?
140 for a
Hey,
long time.
Yeah.
shout out to homie Mike
Like
Jones in the
Give
room.
stop
Dev his
this.
credit.
Man, five piece, bro. He say Fury had 50 pounds over Wild and Tank scared to give Devin a 5 pound advantage. Face of boxing. My ass is not 5 pounds, bro. You know that. Shout out A1 Hoops on
That
Mm.
shit
10 piece.
crazy.
Oh,
No
yeah,
bitch. He
KO,
said,
one more
hey,
thing, bro.
let me read the super chat.
Okay,
He said, hey, BVO needs got a restraining order against BVO. BVO got 2 blood types and both have diabetes. BVO snores while awake. BVO think food comas, power naps. He getting this motherfucking work. Damn. Salute to the homie BVO.
yeah.
All right, I gotta get last words. People trying to talk woke, so you go ahead and go first, bro. Go ahead and
Yeah,
get your
yeah,
last
yeah.
words off. You got a minute, bro.
Yeah, but look, man. End of the day, at the end of the day, my whole thing with this right now is Tank. You can't sit up here and brag about knocking out cruiserweights and 68 dudes and sparring and all that. You a big bad this. You a gorilla. You stepping on this. You a stepper. You from the trenches. But then 5 pounds, get you up in your feelings, man. You fighting a private school kid, right? That shouldn't matter, man. So to me, the action, the talk don't match the action. I don't see heart, bro. You know what I'm saying? So right now, I understand
What?
the whole negotiate and coming to a damn middle conclusion because I want the fight. But honestly, Tank team ain't giving no 15-pound rehydration. They already showing they don't really want the fight. His team don't. Tank may want it, but the
How?
people around him want it. So salute to everybody, KO. Salute to you,
True,
brother. I
Woke.
appreciate the
Appreciate
videos,
you
man.
coming
Y'all
through,
be
man.
good.
Catch the homie Woke next time. All right, we're going to Terrence. Terrence, get your bars off. You got 1 minute, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just going to reiterate my point here that I think Tank right now is in a position to either say to himself, "Do I want to fight for a legacy, or do I just want to fight for paychecks?" I think at one point, if he continues just to fight for paychecks, at one point he's going to regret it. So he'd rather get in there, and if he has to go to 140 and fight these guys, he just has to do it and find out if he's a true champion or not, or at least try to coax Lomachenko so he gets some name on his resume. But other than that, man, great performance by Devin, and shout out to all the Devin fans. I know how y'all feel right now. You're on top of the world. Hey, man, my boy Shakur, he got work to do, but I think he's gonna eventually get it done. Night to everybody, to the panel. Y'all have a good one. You two knock
Good,
out.
bro. Take it easy, man. All right, paid in full. You got a minute, bro. Go ahead.
Hey man, I'm gonna just say this. Like, I don't know where they keep getting all these stands from saying that Tank don't want to fight when he's not the one that's coming out saying any of this stuff. He got Coach Kenny, Coach Ellis. They not at the negotiation table. They said that on many occasions. So I don't understand why everybody keep holding Coach Kenny, Coach Calvin words to what as saying as that's what Tank said. That's not what Tank said, bro. So at the end of the day, we just gotta wait for see what move he make. When he make the move, then we can start getting on his helmet for who he ain't fighting. Till then, bro, what are we talking about? We're speculating. If anything, we're speculating. And yes, I agree with you, knockout. Yes, I wanted a catch weight fight. But we know at the end of the day, we know he ain't giving no 15-pound rehydration clause. I mean, shit, that's what we making weight classes for. So if I'm fighting at 135, why the hell is it okay for Delaware to come in at 155 and we at 135? Like, shit don't even make sense, bro. It don't make sense. But that's it for me, bro.
Already. Shout out to the homie paid in full. Josh, you got a minute, bro. Go ahead.
Guys, appreciate him for having me on. I ain't really get a chance to chop it up too much. Shout out to Dev. Excellent performance against Regis, man. Ain't no knock on Regis and everything like that. Devin was just far superior. In regards to the Tank fight and Devin, it's gonna have to be some compromises, regardless of whatever people want to believe. I'm on Tank Helmet. I was on all the podcasts on Tank Helmet, making sure they try to get the fight. And everybody, I think Devin fans, they need to be doing the same thing and understand that, for the fight to happen, man, somebody gonna have to, bend, somebody's will gonna have to bend. But much respect to everybody, man. Hope everybody have a great rest of the night. And I just want to see these fights, man. Hopefully we get them soon. Appreciate it.
Already. Shout out to the homie Josh. Jay Nori, bro. You got a minute. Talk to me, homie. Appreciate you coming up and starting some shit with me, man. It's always great.
You
Talk to
know,
me,
it's just
bro.
boxing talk. I support you, KO. Got a great platform here. Just talking that boxing. Far as Devin, this was a great performance by Devin this weekend. Who's that dude who fought on the top ranked card? What's his name?
Robeisy Ramirez, the main event.
Yeah. What's the dude name who beat him? What's his name again?
Rafael Espinoza out of Mexico.
Amazing fight. Espinoza, gotta give you credit. That was an amazing fight. Didn't think you were gonna win. Thought you was out of there after the fifth round. Amazing fight. If y'all haven't watched this fight, please go back and watch that fight. That's a treat right there. One of the best fights of the year. But as far as Tank and Deb moving forward, I'm not really gonna be on Tank head no more, man. Pause. It is what it is. I mean, I like Tank. What he doing? He want to fight the big card fights and make the money and knock people out and have catch weights. That's fine. I'm not into that with Devin. I like Devin fights that he make. I like the Regis fight. I was excited for the shit. I'm excited for possibly him fighting Matias, T.O. Go up to 147 fight Thurman. I know everybody think that's a terrible fight. I don't know why. I don't think Thurman food out here. Everybody want Boots to fight him. What's the problem with Devin fighting him? So I think he's a good fight. If Tank is too small for the weight, I'm sorry, dog. You missed your shot. That's how it is sometimes in boxing. Hopefully, you can move up to 140, man up, and try to adjust. If you can't, then you're just gonna be left out. I don't know what to tell you, Tank fans. Sorry, y'all missing out on the good fights these days, but The nigga getting old and he can't make the weight. So just gonna have to wait for him to fight Shakur. Sorry. Y'all have a good one. Enjoy the rest of
All
y'all
right,
week.
man. Shout out to the homie Jay Nor. We got Willie Williams in the super chat, 5-piece, no biscuit. He say, KO, if Tank next 2 fights, he doesn't fight Devin Shakur Lomachenko, are you buying the fight? I'm buying the fight no matter who he fighting because of my daughter, bro. Keep 100 with you. That's the only fight she'll sit down and watch with me is when Tank Davis fighting. So I'm watching the fight regardless, bro. We're going to R Breezy. R Breezy, you got 5 minutes, bro. I mean, you got a minute, not 5, because your ass will burn my house down, bro. But go ahead, man. You got a minute. Talk to me, bro. Give your last words, R Breezy. R Breezy, you there, bro? You there? All right, R Breezy, if you can hear me, bro, we're gonna holler at you. Get you up out of here, man. We're going to Joseph. Joseph, get your last words, bro. You got a minute.
I just want to say, man, if y'all want y'all boy to be great, tell them people got to do great things. Sometimes you got to step up, man, and take the task at hand. Like if you can't do it, just be quiet and stop tweeting.
Already. Peace out, bro. Already. Hey, man, if you want to fight Devin Haney, nigga, if y'all want if you want to fight Devin Haney, take this 75-25. You a fucking duck. Okay. If you want to fight Devin Haney, you fight him where he want to fight at, because that's Devin Haney over there. He ain't got to compromise the shit. Cause we gonna ride regardless. Logic and common sense and be damned. Team Devin. That's how you motherfuckers sound to me, man. Bullet, go ahead, bro. You got a minute.
All right, you can hear me loud and clear, fam?
Yes, sir. I got you. Go ahead. You got a minute, bro.
All right, first thing first, you already know, Dub. It's all love, family. People in the chat that heard me up here talking before, they already know how I'm coming. You know what I'm saying? I did exactly what I came to accomplish. I talked to Cal Cooler and Deem. I told them I was going to get up here and make niggas mad, you feel me? And that's what I did, you know what I'm saying? So cooking with Frank, there's no real beef, bro. This is the internet. You will never see me in real life. You know what I'm saying? All that tweeting and bullet across the ass, blah, blah, blah. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. I wasn't even mad at you for real. You feel me? We just talking shit. Relax. Take a deep breath. Go get some Kuda pot. Don't be worried about me.
I read it again, though. I read it, Will. But I read it
Don't be worried about me outside of this internet. Go get you some Kuda pot. You feel me? Because I know I be tearing it up. You know what I'm saying? I know they ain't got nothing to do with boxing talk, but bro be trying to talk all crazy. Nigga, go get some, you know what I'm saying? But God bless everybody.
Already, bro. Take it easy. Shout out to my homie Bully. And again, Willie says, KO, if Tank next 2 fights, he doesn't fight Devin Shakur Lomachenko, are you buying the fight? I'm buying the fight regardless of who he fights, because that's my daughter's favorite fighter, and that's the only fighter that she'll watch fight. So, yes, I'll be buying his fight, bro. Straight up. And I've been telling people this for the longest. Shout out to Diana, 5-piece in the super chat, says blessings. Salute. But I buy all these guys' fights, though, so it ain't nothing new. I support boxing, bro. But let me get right side. Get your last words, bro. You got a minute. Go ahead, man.
Man, you know, first thing as always, man, shout out to my brother KO. Doing a hell of a job, man. You do a hell of a job with your show. Like I always tell you, shout out to KO for allowing us to have your time. Shout out to your family as well, man. Hey, anytime that you sacrifice what you sacrifice to do the people's work, man, I ain't got nothing but love and respect for it. I know how difficult it can be, and man, I got a lot of respect for you. You know what it is. At the end of the day, man, shout out to Devin Haney. Devin continuously going out there making the biggest and best fights, fighting those individuals who willing to take the fights, and hey, you know, I agree with you to some degree, KO. You feel me? I think there has to be compromise for us to see the fight that we really want to see. I also think that we've gotten to, like I said earlier, I think we have gotten to that impasse, and I hate to say that. I hate to say it. But I do think that because I think in negotiation, there are going to be certain things that neither side is going to want to give up. And when you don't want to give shit up, then the fight just don't happen that way. Man, much love to you. Much love to everybody in the chat. And man, we'll do it again tomorrow, man. Or not tomorrow, excuse me,
Yeah,
Wednesday.
not Wednesday, but I got you, bro. I appreciate you, man. Take it easy. Shout out to my
One last point, KO. I gotta put this out here for the haters. I gotta put this out here. Go Cowboys. That is definitely an MVP candidate right now. He's the leading MVP candidate. So y'all need to stop with the hate as far as, oh, Dak ain't the good. No, Dak is the goods, and he proving it on a week by week basis. You tell me a quarterback who got better numbers than Dak do right now.
It
And
don't exist. Best quarterback in the world, Craig. Shout out my homie right side, man. Look, man, appreciate everybody coming through. Shout out to my beautiful wife, Miss KO. Everybody that came through in the chat, man. Be sure to hit the like button on your way out. And if you're new here and you're still here, please subscribe to the channel because we're trying to get to 10K subs before the end of the year. I got goals and shit, y'all. We're going to get to 100K one day, but we got to get to 10K. And then by next year, by the end of next year, we got to get to 20K. We got to keep this shit going. We got to keep this shit going. I'm going to keep talking boxing, being consistent, giving y'all this content, dropping videos on a daily basis, doing the prediction videos for the channel members to make sure they can get their bets in, make sure they know who's going to win the fight before the fight even happen. So if you can't donate to the channel, if you can't hit the Cash App, at the very least, man, sub up to the channel and hit that like button on your way out there, bitch. And shout out to everybody that did donate in the Cash App, in the Super Chat. Willie Williams, Diana, A1 Who's On, Mike Jones, Expensive Paper, Devin Sonier, Big Dog Willie, Sam Jax, Fanon, Frequent Flyer, Marquis GM, Atheist Ghostbuster, Big Dog Willie, King Larry, Kareem, Boxing News, and Cedric Walcott. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night, and I will see y'all back here live Wednesday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. And with that, we out of here. Oh, somebody find Marcus. Marcus owe me 50 push-ups. If you see Marcus in the chat somewhere, tell him drop and give me 50 push-ups because the Cowboys whooped the Eagles' ass. Yeah, straight like that. See y'all soon, man. Peace out.